Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's your boy, True, King TV, back again with another video. We back at it. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. We back got it. Salute Nicholas Brown, salute BJ313, salute, salute. Wait till a couple more people come in here. Oh, salute everybody. My fault, my fault. Salute, salute, my fault. But I wanted to tell y'all can hear me. My fault. So, yeah, it ain't more. Let's wait some more people coming in here. What up? What up? What up? Yeah. Putting these, my sorry, bro. Putting these put these notifications. You know what I mean? But yeah. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Yeah, I'm probably be on till like maybe like 8 o'clock. I ain't gonna be here that super long. Um, yeah, man. Well, it's kind of gonna be a long week, man. I've been working 7 days straight. Well, no, not 7 days straight. This is 8 days straight so far. 5 days, of course, last week, Monday to Friday, and then I did drill. So yeah, but we're here now, man. So yeah, what up, C3? What up? What up? Well, wait some more. Get these post notifications up, man. I don't know. Wait a couple more people come in here, man. But I believe JB can be better. But I believe what up, MD? I believe JB could be better than Jason Tatum. Hmm. I mean, other people. I mean, listen. I mean, the thing about Jaylen Brown is he's gotten better every year, adding things to his game. So, but yeah, man. We going. Let's talk. I mean, if we wait till a couple more people come in here. Wait for a couple more people. I don't know what the post notifications. That's my fault. I started a little bit late. A little bit late. Yeah, my fault, y'all. Salute, Katie. Do you plan on setting a studio for your channel? Something about studio for your channel? I mean, yeah, eventually. Eventually, you know what I mean? So, what up, what up, what up, bro? Eventually, y'all come hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hey, man, but Cash App, PayPal right there. True the King dollar sign. True the King, no I was with an X. PayPal with True to God. TRUDAGAWD. Y'all want to donate to the channel. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Shoot. Where everybody at, man? I'm trying where everybody at. Yeah, it's I think, wait, I'll be put it in the chat for you. They put the stream on the chat. So I mean, yeah, share this, man. Hit that like button, share all that good stuff, man. For real, I appreciate it. Like, go a long way. I see every, you know what I mean. Share, do all that. You know what I mean. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Should the Celtics trade the first one of the first topics today of the video? Um, should the Celtics trade Jaylen Brown for Ben Simmons? Should that deal? Would you do it? There's been rumors been going on recently. I know a lot of Celtics fans. I know a lot of Celtics fans. I know some people though wouldn't like to do the trade, but to be honest with you, I'm not totally against it. I'm not totally against it, and here's why. Um, Ben Simmons. Now, who I think is a better player? I think Jaylen Brown's a better player than Ben Simmons, but I do feel though we don't need necessarily a like Jaylen. We don't know how like Jaylen Brown right now. Like I said, him and Tatum are slew real quick, are kind of too similar, and we're missing a piece on a team that I feel though Ben Simmons can fill that Jaylen Brown can't. I mean Ben Simmons. I mean Jaylen Brown, of course, is a better scorer. He can defend, but he's not no level of Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons also was a playmaker, which is a um which the Celtics can also use. Then having also can use in the defense, something that the Celtics also can use because we all know and rebounding, and he's more versatile than Jaylen Brown. I drive Ben to Boston for Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I mean personally, I wouldn't be mad at it because, like you said, I mean, and here's the thing, I would do that deal. Of course, you probably got to add a couple players, maybe a draft pick into there. Um, well, they're more trying to do some big, like, I mean, add a player into there, and then I would do, and then me personally, I wouldn't even stop right there for Jaylen Brown. I would trade Marcus Smart too. Me personally, I would trade Marcus Smart. If you want to trade Jaylen Brown, then you trade Marcus Smart too. I would trade Marcus Smart and some other players on the team to acquire, and then another star. What up, Kid Trucks, man?
Yeah, man, what's up?
So what's your profile pic, man?
Come on, man. It's
Yo, that's out of pocket.
hey, that he put it out there. It's on his Instagram right now.
Yeah, but why you got that on the profile
Cause
pic
it's
though? I
funny.
mean, I just come on, man.
Want me to
I mean,
change, man?
hey, man.
It's your
No, you
channel.
can do what no, you do what you want to do, man. I ain't gonna force you. Listen, I mean, whatever you do what you want to do. But how do you feel? How would you trade Jaylen Brown for Ben Simmons?
If I was a Sixers, heck, yeah, absolutely.
Or was you a
And
soldier? What you doing?
what if I was a Celtic? All right, if I was a Celtic, I'd be like, give me Tyrese Maxey and give me
That ain't gonna happen though.
yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna trade Ben Simmons. That's it. If I was the Sixers, and I like the Sixers, they're my second favorite team.
Salute, Brian. Jaylen Brown is only me. I mean, me personally, like I said, man, I honestly think it would be a good. 'Cause here's the thing, and
It,
that wouldn't be the only trade. If Jaylen Brown gets traded, he's not going to be the only person gets traded. It's going to be probably Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart probably going to get traded when it's all said and done. We don't know exactly when. I mean, he's eligible to be traded in January. So I mean, I will try to get another piece after that. If I'm except if I'm then Me personally, if I'm the if I'm the Slew Grindhouse, if I'm the Celtics, I'm also trading shopping Marcus Smart to get another complimentary piece, like a CJ McCollum or something like that, to put with another score, two with a Jason Tatum or something like that.
That's a fact. That's so you basically want like a 3-man trade.
Not a 3-man trade, but like a separate trade. Where
Oh, for Marcus.
yeah, for Marcus, maybe throw Rob Williams in there for CJ McCollum.
That makes sense. Who's your second? Who's your GM?
It's Brad Stevens.
The coach from
If I'm
last
a
year?
Celtics, I want Danny Green and Seth Curry. They're not gonna get no Seth Curry, no Danny Green
Nah,
though.
hell no, hell no. They ain't
I
getting it.
mean, I
We not
mean,
giving
Ben
it.
Simmons is making a bit. We gotta probably give up a couple more pieces with Jaylen Brown. Not like no big pieces, but like just to make the money work.
Listen,
But
the Sixers just want Jaylen Brown. That's it, bro. If you really think
no,
about it,
you gotta make the money work though. I mean,
the money.
he's not making the same money as Ben Simmons. So you can't just trade him straight up when the money's not. It doesn't fit.
You guys don't got cap space for
It's
Ben
not
Simmons
about the
contract.
cash space. It's not about the cash space. You have to make the money work. But if you get Ben Simmons, Dennis gotta go too. No, he doesn't have to go. Why does Dennis have to go? Why Dennis has to go? Dennis can still Dennis can still be the 6 million. Dennis can be the starting point guard.
Mm,
Why Dennis has to go? Why Dennis have to go when Ben Simmons can
the
play a
Knicks.
forward position?
Yeah, bro.
Ben Simmons could play the play. Ben Simmons could play in the front court. Jason Tatum and Al Horford. They could all three of them could play in the front court. You already, I mean, then you like you said, Rob Williams. You trade Rob Williams and Marcus Smart for or just Marcus Smart or I, like me personally, I would trade. Shoot, I would. Matter of fact, they got the TPE. Like it's a thing that if the Celtics could do that you know what I mean. That I would pursue. If I would trade Marcus, I would trade Marcus Smart and probably get like a shoot like I said a shooting guard or something, man.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, bro. I don't think this trade gonna happen. To be honest with you, to be frank with it, because I'm pretty sure Boston probably want more than just Ben Simmons. They probably want some other
No,
role
they're
player.
not. I mean, Ben Simmons. I mean, maybe, but the key thing is them getting Ben Simmons.
You said what?
That's the key thing is for them is just getting Ben Simmons.
You said the key thing is what? I'm sorry, man.
For them, the key thing for them is get Ben Simmons.
So you really,
That's what they want.
so you really feel like they want Ben Simmons?
I don't know, but it's in conversation, it's in talks, and it's intriguing.
So
So the
they
Celtics are
talking.
struggling. The Celtics are struggling right now, and I mean the Celtics are struggling right now. And listen, you have to try to win. So I mean, I'm not def. I mean, they definitely in conversations trying to get Ben Simmons. I mean, it gotta make sense though. So it is what it is.
So what if what's it called? Hmm. Okay, never mind. But this will be a good trade for Philly, man. If they pull out a trade like this to get Jaylen Brown, they can go to the finals, man.
Yeah. Then you get Marcus
Cause,
Smart.
cause,
You trade.
uh,
I would trade Marcus Smart and maybe like I said, Rob Williams to get a solid shooting guard. You know
no,
what I mean?
I'm talking about the Sixers.
The Sixers they get Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, yeah. Look what he's doing right now. I know it's early. I know, but they got a good set of role players. And what shooting guard that's a scorer would not want to play with a dominant big man? Who?
See,
That's a
that's
perfect key right there, man. I bet Jaylen
I
Brown would
mean,
like to
like I
play with
said,
him.
they need a wing. They definitely did need to do. They definitely need a wing, so it fits for the Sixers too. So I mean,
No doubt. But if Brad Stevens is stupid enough to trade
not,
Ben Simmons along and Jaylen Brown,
that's not. But how that's a dumb. But how that's a dumb trade though.
but listen, all
But
right,
how
listen.
does a dumb? But how
No,
does a
I'm
dumb
saying
trade when you
alone.
have
I
Ben
said
Simmons? But how? What do you mean just alone? I mean you have to. But how does a dumb
just one
trade?
player, just with
But
one
how is
player.
a dumb trade for Ben Simmons? You got Ben Simmons is probably a better fit for the Celtics than Jaylen Brown. If Jaylen Brown is not scoring, Ben Simmons doesn't have to score to be effective on the team. That's the thing. He can be effective without scoring. And here's the thing: if he plays on the Celtics, the scoring the rock, it's not going to be an issue for him even scoring the rock. It wouldn't even have to be an issue. It wouldn't be an issue for him scoring the rock. He's going to have a lot of spacing. He's going to play his defense would be definitely how they play defense would definitely help the defense be way up higher with Al Horford. He's a great rebounder. He fits perfectly for the Celtics. He fits perfectly. He's a better
So y'all
rebounder
gonna
than Jaylen Brown.
so y'all basically gonna play small ball almost.
What you mean? How that small ball? He's 6'10".
But
Ben Simmons six
he's
ten.
not a true traditional center.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
mean,
play like
okay, okay. He doesn't have to be, but He's 6'10". We get bigger. Salute. Jaylen Brown is better than player than Ben Simmons. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is a better player than Ben Simmons. I'm not going to deny he is a better player, but here's I'm looking at what the Celtics need right now. I'm not looking. Y'all looking to see. That's what we're saying. Y'all get it. It's not about who's a better player because I think Jaylen Brown is still a better player than Ben Simmons. I've been saying that for years. But here's the thing: who the better fit for the team at this point? What play style does the Celtics need at this point? And it's Ben Simmons' play style. Let's just be honest.
yeah, man. But if it happens though, bro, it'll be great for the Sixers, man. That's my opinion, bro. I feel like it'll be
It'd be
better for the.
good. It's a good deal. It's a good deal for them. It's a good deal for them too.
He's younger. He can create his own shot usually anytime he wants. He can play a little defense, you know. But I just need to see. But yeah, it'll be a great fit for Jaylen Brown. You really think about it, man.
It'd be a good fit for him, and he can So hey,
That's gonna be the process right there, man. Ooh, man. If we get, bro. Yeah, but I need to talk about that trade right now. We'll at least give you a pick. How about that? Cause
I
we
mean,
really don't.
hey man.
Hey, cause we really don't need what's that boy? We really don't need Marcus Smart. We already got Thibault.
I mean, Marcus Smart. The thing about Marcus Smart is, that's what I'm saying. Like Marcus Smart, we got Robert Williams. How much he getting paid this year?
Yeah, the Sixers, man, they look good. We got when they come back from COVID-19. I don't even think they're gonna play today, bro. Yeah. But we got, you got Joel Embiid, Seth Curry,
Good trade for both teams.
Tyrese Maxey, George Niang, Drummond, Thibault, Tobias, Furkan, Shake Milton. Yeah, man, we're looking like a real good team right now, man.
Hey, yo, Brad. I'm saying if I'm Brad Stevens, I'm definitely looking into that. I'm looking into that, man.
Hmm. You know it. You know it. He'll love to play. Jaylen Brown will love. I bet he'll love playing there more than Boston. I'm telling you right now, man. Watch. Shit, give me a big man that can dominate. That means I'm gonna eat. he gonna eat, and I'm gonna eat with it too. Man, this trade could happen, man. If it do happen, man, I'm gonna be a permanent Philly fan, man.
Hey, man, and like I said, and then like I said, I'll trade Marcus Smart for somebody, man.
Oh yeah,
Somebody on
that
the market, man.
yeah, y'all
I
can
would
trade
trade
Marcus.
Marcus Smart.
Y'all can trade him to the Lakers.
We're not trading. We're not doing no deal with the Lakers, bro. That shit dead. We'll have nobody we want on there. That shit dead. And money don't even work.
Where y'all gonna trade him to?
I don't know. I was just anybody that shooting guard that can play the wing.
Hmm. Okay, man.
Anybody
Watch.
can play the wing.
Oh my
That
goodness. I'm telling you,
like that.
bro. If this trade happens, Philly coming out the East. Watch. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't care what nobody say.
Man, so they won't be
Watch.
better than
Watch
they won't be better than Celtics if they trade with Ben Simmons, bro.
this. Nigga, you crazy, nigga? They ain't gonna
They
be better than
won't,
the
bro.
Celtics.
They won't
Okay,
better than Celtics,
Jason
bro.
Tatum. Jason Tatum. Who else?
Bro.
Jason Tatum.
Ben Simmons can guard everybody on your team, bro. I mean, that's not.
Who who the team gonna be looking for? So Jason Tatum gonna be saving y'all asses every playoff game.
What do you mean, Jason Tatum gonna save our asses? What are you talking about, bro?
Dog,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? 'Kay, here's the thing: you have nobody on your team that can guard Jason Tatum. Let's keep it. T. Stop was not playing the same amount of minutes as Jason Tatum gonna be. So that's
hold
gonna
on,
be
hold on.
big.
Matisse Thybulle can't play good defense.
He's not gonna play. He's not. But Jason Tatum is gonna play hot. He's not gonna play the minutes of Jason Tatum, so it doesn't even matter.
What you mean he's not gonna play the minutes?
He's not. What? So Matisse Thybulle is a bench player. He's a
What
role player. What are you talking about? How he's not gonna start and he's not gonna play this. He's not gonna mirror minutes with Jason Tatum.
dude, this dude, yo, my Matisse Thybulle was the second or third
It
team
doesn't
after
matter.
Pippen.
It
It
doesn't
does
matter.
matter.
But
It does matter.
you missing the point. When Jason Tatum's on the court, he's not gonna be on this. He's not gonna be on the court the same time every
Who do
single
you
time
have in that
Jason
team?
Tatum, bro.
Who do you have in that team to go guard Embiid? That's
What
all.
do
That's
you
all I need.
Al
That's
Horford,
all I
bro?
need.
Al Horford,
Who?
bro? What are
Who?
you talking? Don't do
Nigga,
that,
who?
bro.
Man, you
Don't
better
do
get
that,
out of
bro.
here, man. Man, get out of here, man.
Al Horford can guard Joel Embiid 1-on-1. That's been proven, bro.
Oh my goodness,
That's been proven. That's been
bro,
proven.
bro.
Al Horford gives
You
Joel
think that
Embiid
same?
problems on both ends of the floor.
You think that
That's a
same?
proven. That's a proof. Hold on. That's not even a proven fact that Al Horford can't guard Joel Embiid. Come
No,
on, bro.
no. I'm saying
Come on,
as
bro. Al
defense.
Horford can guard him. I don't. It's not about him shutting him down. He can guard him, and he gives him problems on both ends on the floor. So let's not. Come on. Al Horford it can stretch the floor out, put the ball on the floor, can shoot the three. He gives Joel Embiid problems. Regardless, he gives him problems. Regardless. Then you have Ben Simmons that can lock up everybody on your team. That can guard Jaylen Brown. So come on, man.
We'll see. But
Come
if I
on.
would, but like, because people are talking right now, they're really saying this trade could, and I'm saying could happen. And don't get me wrong. I think Jason Tatum he's taking a little slump right now.
Salute
You know,
Reed.
you said what?
He's still top 10 in scoring. And that's the crazy thing about it. He's taking a slump. Top 10 in
No, no,
scoring.
no, no. I'm talking about, but I'm saying it's early in the season, so you just be patient. He gonna dominate soon. He's just getting in his rhythm, you know. And Boston is going to have to give up draft picks for Ben as well. Yeah, I'll take them draft picks. I mean, if you guys want to give us draft picks, I mean, just give me Jaylen Brown, and I call it, and I give you Ben Simmons, and we call it a day.
Shoot. Dylan Brooks, man. I would get Dylan Brooks, man. If I'm if I'm if I'm the Celtics. If I'm the Celtics, I'm getting rid of Dylan Brooks. Give him like a I'll give him Robert Williams. Who else on that team? But yeah, I'll give him. Like I said, the truth is, I would like. I'm seeing Dylan Brooks in the trade talks a lot. I've seen Dylan Brooks in trade talks a lot. Um, I like Dylan Brooks. From the Grizzlies. He's a good wing. If the defender can score, I wouldn't mind Marcus Smart trade for that. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind a Marcus Smart trade. Probably they had to add like just a couple, like a second. We can use a TPE. We can use a TPE on Matter of fact, we can use a TP. A lot of people like Jaylen Brown over Tatum. Yeah, a lot of people do. Well, I don't know really a lot of people really the exact number. A lot of people probably do like Jaylen Brown over Jason Tatum, but let's keep it honest though. I don't understand why people like Jaylen Brown. Like, I mind you, I'm a Jaylen Brown fan, but when people say that Jaylen Brown is a better player, I don't understand it because the same people that say that
He
Jaylen
play
Brown
a
better
little
than
defense though, don't he?
yeah, but Jason plays defense too. Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, I don't
Alright.
understand. I don't understand like when people say that. Like
Mm,
Jason Tatum is all around a better player
mm,
than Jaylen Brown.
mm,
Only thing you can say that he does better is probably play defense better.
mm-hmm.
But everything else, Jason Tatum is a better. He's a better ball handler.
Woo!
He's a better passer.
My brother, yeah.
He's a better. He's a better shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't. I mean, can Jaylen Brown surpass Jason Tatum? I wouldn't be surprised because of his potential, what he can do on the court.
Hey man, if y'all
What up,
trade that
Kyrie?
nigga to the Sixers, man,
It's
the-
over, man.
and the six
It's over,
and the
man.
Sixers is healthy, we winning a chip.
That's true.
That
That's a
shit not
fact,
over,
man.
bro.
No,
We
no, no,
That
winning
shit
that's
a
true.
not.
That
chip.
could
That
be
shit
true.
not
Who
over,
coming out
bro.
the West, nigga? Who coming out the West, man?
Bro,
Who
y'all
coming
gotta
out
look
the
at
West,
Jaylen
man?
Brown. Listen.
Who coming
Huh?
out the West, man?
It's good for y'all. Y'all can compete
Yo,
for a
Bro, we winning
championship.
a chip. I'm telling you
Y'all
right
not
who
now.
coming out
winning.
the
Y'all
West,
not
man?
winning shit, bro.
Who coming out the West? Who coming out the West?
Y'all not winning shit.
Who coming out the
How
West?
we not gonna win a chip?
Who coming out the
So
West, man?
y'all, so Jaylen
It
Brown
ain't
is a
gonna be
perfect
this year.
player.
If it ain't gonna be this year,
Huh?
it's gonna be next year.
So Jaylen Brown is not a. So Jaylen Brown is a perfect player. Salute to
He's
him.
perfect for
It
what
is.
the
It is.
Sixers
It
need.
is. It is. Hey, who? If
For
it,
what the
hey,
Sixers
No,
need,
no, no,
yeah.
no.
yeah,
You're missing a point. You're missing a point.
yo,
That's why I say it's a good trade. That's not the nobody gonna argue that y'all need a wing
Nah, that's a
and
great
Jaylen
trade.
Brown. No, nobody gonna argue that y'all need a wing. But we talking about Jaylen Brown, what he does. See, this I don't understand when people say Jaylen Brown better than Jason Tatum. That's what I was saying before you got here, Kai.
I ain't say I
But
don't care about who
and
better.
he got
I'm just
potential. He can be
no,
better
but I'm
than
just
this.
telling you.
He can
But
be
this is
better
why
than
I'm
this.
saying. But this is why I'm saying like okay, because the Sixers automatically come back to the East when they do that. It's not necessarily
Oh,
true.
watch. All right.
Jaylen Brown takes bad shots. Jaylen Brown
Jason
takes
Tatum
bad
take
shots.
bad
You can
shots.
take. You can say the same thing to
But
Jason
you
Tatum. You
but
can say the same thing to Jason Tatum.
that's not the point.
But you said you said
Hold on. Ben Simmons gives what the Celtics or does needs. Jaylen Brown doesn't give what the Celtics. Jaylen Brown is another person that can score, whatever. We already have somebody that can do that in Jason Tatum. You already have somebody that
okay.
can do that. The
The
same shit.
Sixers the Sixers need a
Jaylen Brown
this
don't do anything right. Jaylen
the
Brown, they
Sixers
knew
need a
that for
person
Jaylen
that can
Brown.
score and
True.
play
True. It's
defense.
true. It's true. All right.
Y'all still need a point
True.
No,
guard.
we
Hey, true.
don't, bro.
We got Tyrese Maxey. What you talking about? And
Tyrese
Shake
Maxey
Milton.
is playing great.
And Shake
And
Milton.
Shake Milton. Now that Shake Milton is back, he takes the pressure
You can't
off
say that, dude. You can't
off
say
the
the
bench.
ass. You
And
can't say
Steph
the ass, man. You can't
and
say.
Steph
We got good
Curry,
role players, man.
I ain't gonna lie, Steph Curry, he's starting to take that that extra step. Like I
He
know
can come off the
the
bench too and
Mavericks,
score
the
some
Mavericks
buckets,
is
man.
the Mavericks is kicking themselves right now for trading away Steph Curry for Josh Richardson. They're pissed.
I'll take Jalen, man. He ain't gonna. That's damn sure ain't gonna salute Jason. They definitely ain't going to Detroit. That's dead. But like I said,
Who?
I'm still like that Ben Simmons deal because in the day, Ben Simmons, even like I said, we play against the Sixers. We play against the Sixers. It's not gonna be on the Sixers. Like we match up. Will match up with the Sixers. Even
Man, that
better now.
nigga Ben going fold when he play in front of that Sixers
Ben's not.
crowd.
You got
They
Ben
gonna
not
be
who?
going
like,
for.
they
Yo.
gonna be like, they gonna be
He
like,
said
yeah,
Ben
I
who
not
the
going
overqualified
bitch?
for.
Joel Embiid, man. Come on, man.
Joe gonna be like, yeah, I got this bitch tonight.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
First of all,
Joel Embiid gonna go
so
crazy
nigga,
that
so
game.
now
Joel Embiid gonna go
he's
crazy
not
that game.
though.
Oh
He's
yes he is.
really
He
not though.
Oh
How
yes
is.
he
he
is.
not, bro?
And
He's
Simmons
not.
dropping all that
Hold
shit.
on. So Al Horford can't stay. So Al Horford can't stay in front of Jerome B. That's what y'all
Oh
saying.
no, he gonna
Can't
cook
stay in
him.
front
He
of
gonna cook him.
He gonna
He
cook
can't. So
him.
he can't. So no, he can't stay in front of him.
Yeah, oh.
That
So
was
history.
that was
So
the
hold on.
Joel Embiid that was coached by Brett Brown.
That's not the point, bro. We're
That
not
is
gonna
the
disrespect
point.
Al Horford. Hold on. We're not gonna disrespect Al
No
Horford like he
one
doesn't
is, but
play
he
D.
can't guard Embiid like that in the playoff series.
What do you
Come
mean? What
on,
you mean can't guard him when we saw him when we all you can go off from what you see what you if you
Larry
saw.
Bird. Be honest
All
with
you can
yourself,
say
man.
all you can say is what you saw. Al Horford gets Joel B problems on both ends on the floor. That's fact. You can't even argue that. That's just history shows
Nah,
that.
they're gonna double team him, and they do that. Joel Embiid gonna pass
Nigga,
him.
we don't
They
even
gonna
double
pass.
team Embiid.
Oh,
Y'all
We don't
do
even
double
double
team
team
him.
Embiid. We
Y'all
don't
do
you
even
guys
double.
double
have
team
to. You
Y'all
Embiid,
guys
do
bro.
probably
double
will have
team
to.
him.
You guys
That's
probably
cap,
will have
bro.
to.
We don't even double team Embiid. When Al Horford was there, we did not fucking double team.
Oh,
Yeah,
Y'all didn't double team him
they
as
gonna do
don't
much.
this,
do that,
Bird.
bro.
Hey,
Don't hold on.
hey,
Don't
it's
see
true,
now.
true,
So
true,
when you
true.
say hold on, when you say the double team, hold on. When you say see, because now if you want to say talk about double teams, it's a certain situation. We don't double every time Joel B had the ball in his hands, bro.
I didn't
Don't
say
do that,
that,
bro.
but you still double
Okay, no,
teamed him.
that's the other team do that though for Joel B. We don't necessarily we ain't gonna
Hey,
double
hey,
every time he had the ball in the
I
court,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie. If you let Al Horford guard Joel Embiid now, Joel Embiid's gonna fry that nigga.
No,
hey, true, true. If
that's
you guys,
cap, bro.
hey, you can trade up Jason Tatum if you want. You guys can keep Jaylen Brown.
Bro, I don't even care. They can have Tatum. Trade us Jaylen Brown, yo. I'm telling you, y'all
Yeah, I
gonna
want
regret
Tatum.
that decision.
We're
Jaylen
not
Brown.
gonna regret. How are we
I
gonna
want Jaylen
regret
Brown.
anything? How are we
I
gonna
want.
regret anything when
Y'all
Jaylen
gonna
Brown
get
does the
that.
same thing? Hold on, Jaylen Brown. The thing is, problem is Jaylen Brown doesn't bring anything that the
Oh,
Celtics need.
now you're talking bad about him, huh? Now you're talking
I'm not
bad.
talking bad. He
Now you're
don't bring
talking
anything
bad.
the
That
Celtics
was the feedback to
need.
me.
He don't
That
bring.
was the
What does
feedback
it?
to
What
me.
does the Celtics? Hold on. What
You
does
weren't
he?
saying this
How
last
does
year.
he? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
You
Hold
weren't
on.
saying this
Hold on.
last
Hold
year,
on.
man. You weren't saying that last year.
Hold on. Hold up. I still think Jalen Brown is a better player than Ben Simmons. You're missing a point. I think he needs to go somewhere else to either flourish more if it's better for himself. First of all,
Yeah, he go to the
I don't
Sixers.
even care.
They're
I'm a
gonna win
Jalen
the
Brown.
championship, bro.
They're not winning no
And,
championship, bro.
Why? Why they not win the
oh, this dude
championship,
tripping,
bro?
man. This dude tripping.
Like I said, I don't know why you
If we
keep
don't win
saying
it,
like
if
if
we
we
don't win
play
it, hold on. I'll
so
go ahead.
I don't know why you trying to downplay Ben Simmons. Why y'all trying to
I'm
play
not
down Ben
downplaying
Simmons,
them.
bro? Because Ben Simmons can lock up Jalen Brown. That's for a fact. We've seen it. We've seen that for a fact. He can lock up Jalen Brown.
And Jaylen Brown can lock him up. So like I'm
That's
confused.
cap, bro. Come on,
How
he's
is
not
it
even.
That
cap?
can't happen. That can't
Come
happen.
on, bro.
How
What
is
do
it
you mean?
capping? Trey
Why would
Young
you have Jalen Brown?
basically locked him up.
Why would you have
Trey
Jalen
Young
Brown guard? Hold
basically
on,
locked
but
him up.
my problem is
So
this.
he gonna
Why
be
would
a
you have
shooter now?
no? My problem is this. Why would you having Jalen Brown guard Ben Simmons, bro? Like that's you
Because
lost that
we need
argument,
a
bro.
wing that can score and play defense.
Y'all not gonna have Jalen Brown guard Ben Simmons, bro.
Why
So I don't
not?
even understand.
Who gonna guard him then?
Bro, here's the thing too. Ben Simmons gonna play a lot of the fives too. He gonna play a lot of. First of all, Ben Simmons do get traded to the Celtics. He's not gonna play. He's not gonna be the exact point guard.
He'll
I want
probably
you
be
to
the
realize
four.
that.
He gonna be the ball handler
I
though.
want you. Okay, but you have. But here's the thing though. True, sturdy. But here's the thing. Robert Williams can guard. You have. Here's the thing. That deal do happen. Now you have
He
multiple
definitely
people.
can't guard Joe. He gonna get killed.
But here's the problem though, Kyrie. Robert Williams got embarrassed since last year. He
I
got
don't
embarrassed.
care. He can't guard Joe.
It's not
We gonna
about
be if we get Jaylen Brown, if we get Jaylen
let's
Brown,
kill hold on, let's kill this,
y'all need
let's kill this notion, bro, about like nigga a lot of people can't like when you're a great fucking player offensively, shutting motherfucking them down like that shit doesn't fucking matter, bro. It doesn't matter. You know how hard it is to shut down great offensive players. And all
Yeah,
that
you the
being
only.
said,
I ain't gonna
and all
lie.
that being said, right? Does Jerome B being unstoppable, all that being said, it does not accumulate the wins. End of
dude,
the
we
day,
the
Jerome
first in the
B,
East.
nobody.
We the first in the East. What you
I'm
talking
about to
about?
tell you.
That's for
We the
anybody.
first
I'm
in
That's
about
the
for
to.
East.
Hold on,
anybody.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
That's for
Role
anybody
players.
though.
True.
Role
That
players. What
doesn't.
you talking about?
You don't. It
True.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
about to
Nigga
tell
can
you.
eat
I'm
Without
about to
Ben
tell
and
you
still
Simmons?
why.
win.
I'm
Without
about to
Ben
tell you
Simmons?
why this would work. I'm gonna tell you
Come
why we
on,
win
bro.
the
Stop,
championship.
man. Come on, man.
Bro, if we had Jaylen Brown, we would have the wing scorer and defender we need. You got
Zach.
another. You
What?
got another. Hold
That's
on. You got
yo.
another.
That's
He's not
You
the.
got another.
He's nowhere near the same defender as Ben Simmons, bro.
He doesn't have
You're
to.
not gonna.
He doesn't
You're not
have to
at.
be,
Who do you?
bro.
Who he gonna? Who he's gonna? Here's the thing. First of all,
Ben
him
Simmons
going Ben
can't.
Simmons.
Okay, so
So you basically he's so great defense, but you got guard. So here's the thing. for example, Ben Simmons. We have other scorers on the team that you have to worry about besides Ben Simmons, bro. What are
Nobody's
you talking
worried
about?
about him scoring, bro.
You
All
have
he
to worry
do is
about
go
other.
to the rim.
But y'all got to worry. So who's gonna guard Dennis Shoulders? Who's gonna guard
You act
the
like
Jason
Tyrese
Tatum?
Maxey can't guard
Tyrese
him.
Maxey gonna guard
He's a
Dennis
good
Schroeder.
defender.
What you
You
talking
act like
about,
we don't
man?
got
I'm not
Matisse.
saying it's
You act
not.
like
I'm
we
not
don't got
saying.
Danny
I'm not.
Green.
Tyrese Maxey can
You
Hold
get
on.
act like
I'm
we
boards,
don't
not.
got
man.
Shea
What you talking
Milton.
about?
Like we
Hold on.
got
Y'all talk.
players.
Hold on, Kitchen. Y'all talking to each. Y'all talking to each other. Hold on.
My
Hold on.
fault, my fault.
Here's the thing. All that being said, though, hold up. Ben Simmons can't shoot. He chooses to not sexual well anywhere else. I like that'll be. Listen, don't be surprised. He will probably start shooting somewhere else. So I have a feeling he would do that shit, bro. Start shooting other places.
All
He
right,
would.
that's
I think.
cool.
And here's the thing, though. Like it's gonna be way more space. It's gonna be way more spacing than he ever had in his career.
How? Last year was the
Don't
best
do. Oh,
spacing he ever had.
That's a fact.
He
Steph
had
Curry,
Steph
that's not.
Curry
you had,
and
you
Danny
had.
Green and Tobias
That's not
Harris,
necessary.
though.
That's not necessarily true because when the whole when Jerome B was out, when Jerome B's out, he plays. Jerome Ben Simmons plays completely different, bro.
It doesn't matter.
It do matter,
That's
bro.
because Joe, he can shoot outside. Can shoot
Right, but he
outside,
was,
yeah.
but
Robert
he
Williams
does
can't do
majority.
that.
No, but majority of his work is inside. So how can Ben Simmons do his work
So
inside when
all
Jerome
so
B
wait,
is inside,
so
bro?
all
The
Al
New
Horford
York.
shots. Wait,
We
so
gonna
all
beat the
Al Horford.
Knicks. We gonna beat the
I'll
Knicks. We
I'll
gonna,
overstretch the floor, bro.
we gonna beat the Knicks. The team you can't beat. I don't care. The Knicks probably beat y'all if y'all still get Ben Simmons.
We
Oh
just
yeah.
blew out fucking Miami, bro. I don't know why you
And,
keep like we just blew out
You
Miami,
and
bro.
y'all lost
In
to
Miami.
the Mavericks. Y'all
yeah,
lost to the
Y'all
Bulls,
can't
and we
beat.
beat
Can
them
y'all beat
twice.
Can y'all beat Miami? I'm just
if we
y'all
get
just
Jaylen
did that.
Brown,
I'm just
we
saying.
Yeah,
probably could. We probably
yeah.
could,
If
man.
we healthy, we could beat them.
Bam all Wildcat. Listen, man. Bam, he a good player, but with Embiid, man,
Y'all
he just a
struggling. Y'all
dominant.
struggling with the Bulls. We beat them twice already.
That's
Twice in their
cool.
home court without
Hey.
the bias, man. What you talking about, man?
Yeah, without Tobias.
All I know is this. And like I said, that's another thing is too. If we do get Ben Simmons, Marcus Smart is getting traded, and probably Robert Williams.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But for what though? For who, man?
He wants
I would
CJ.
no. I mean, if we can get CJ, that's cool. But
I
I'm
don't know.
also
Dame. I don't think if Dame's staying there, I don't think he want him to trade CJ.
Hey, that's
me
hey,
personally. Me personally. I'm using that TP. We got $17 million in TPE,
man, Brown.
meaning we have a trade exception. So $17 million. We can use that to get somebody.
I don't
I
think the
like
Blazers are going to trade CJ McCollum for Marcus Smart.
and
Yeah,
Robert Williams will do it for Marcus Smart. Robert Williams it would.
I don't think
Maybe
so. They got Nurkic. Why they going to trade for him?
he's better than Nurkic.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not, bro.
How he's not better than Nurkic, bro?
Cause he better defensively.
He does. What do you mean? How? So we. So
But
what?
who?
What are you judging off of? Like he's just
I'm
better.
judging off overall game.
Well,
He's
who?
not better,
Who
bro.
you talking about?
He's
How
not better
Nurkic
than
is
Nurkic,
better
bro.
than him.
Who you talking
He's
about?
not, bro. Robert Williams averaging was a double, bro.
Who you talking about?
8.3 rebound,
You know
8.3 rebounds a game,
the center for Portland.
1.9. Come on,
Who
Nurkic.
y'all talking
Come
about?
on, bro.
Nurkic. Oh my
He
goodness.
said the center for the Celtics is better than the center for Portland.
I don't know about. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that.
No, he not better than him.
Portland's better. Portland. I mean, you can say what you want
No,
about him,
he's
but
not. No, he's not, bro.
his numbers are better. I mean, what?
How's Robin Williams better?
He's shooting 72% from the field, first of all, and averaging
Who?
10
Oh my
points a
goodness! Come
game.
on, my brother.
Bro, he don't take jump
Hey,
shots.
to the king,
It
to the
don't
king.
matter.
All his shots
No,
is at
whoa. For the past,
the rim.
hold
Go
up.
ahead, Kyrie.
You know, hold up. First and foremost, his career period, he averages 72% from the field, bro.
So
That's not
what? So
easy.
did
It's
DeAndre
not easy.
Jordan.
No, that's a lie, bro. He did not
He
average
was
no
doing
72%
stuff
from the
like
field.
that. That don't
No, he
matter,
was not. He was not, Kyrie. That's a lie.
bro.
He was not doing it. So he was averaging 70% from the field.
He averaged 70% for his career.
Yes, Robert Williams. What are you talking about, bro? You know how hard it is. You know, if you watch Robert Williams play, what he does though is efficient basketball, bro. Like
All
you
he
don't
do
know
is
what you
pick and
talking about,
roll. That's it.
dog. And nigga, so he's the only one that pick and roll. How many niggas you know is 6'8" pick and roll that's efficient like him around the rim? Like
Like
it's not
ain't
like come
ain't
on, bro.
Rudy Gobert leading the league in field goal percentage right now? He's shooting like
Hey,
74% right now.
true. So who
Yeah,
has a better flow of the game, Tatum or Brown?
it's Tatum. It's clearly Tatum, bro. Like, I don't
Really?
understand why people.
I
It
don't
is. It
care
clearly
about
is
either
Tatum,
one of
bro.
that. If they trade Jaylen Brown, that's a dumb trade on their
We
part.
didn't make. We didn't see Rob Rose
That what
play
I
to make
said.
that
That what
judgment.
I said. That what I
I
said.
think I know Rob Rose. I know Rob Rose can do. I know Rob Rose can do. He only started 25 games. Yeah, them 25 games we had a winning record too when he started. I mean that's fair. I mean that's a fair. That's fair. I can respect that. That's fair. If you talking about,
What
but what I see, Robert Williams is better than
who
Nurkic, bro. I
who
mean he
take who?
does like he Nurkic can't do what Rob Williams do, bro. That's is
And
what it
Robert
is.
Williams can't do what Nurkic do either.
On
Facts.
what? What is that?
He can't do nothing
Guarding the
offensively. He
paint,
can't shoot.
doing
He
something in the
can't
paint.
stretch the floor. He can't pick and pop. He can't do that.
Nurkic not no shooter like that, bro. What are you talking about?
Who
Nurkic
who
He
not
be
no
just,
jacking
shooter
up?
like that, bro.
Who be
bro.
jacking up more? Who be jacking up more dumb shots? More
Both
unexplained
of them do.
shots.
Both of them do.
But who do it more?
If
Who do
Jason
it more?
Tatum,
Who do it
it's
more?
both of them do though. But here's the thing though, Jason Tatum is still a better player, bro. He's a rebounds the ball better, and he's a
Man,
better passer, bro.
listen. I take Jalen, man. Give me Jalen, man. Cause I tell you what,
I'm taking dude that can rebound better and also can play make better, bro. That's what I'm
who can
saying.
play make better? Tatum?
How would you say? Yes, he can play make. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, that's what the
Jalen Brown,
Celtics want him to do. But guess what? If he on the Sixers, he don't have to worry about that.
he doesn't. But here's the thing, like Jalen Brown, like you said, can Jalen Brown surpass? I'm never going to argue can Jalen Brown can surpass Jason Tatum. I'm not going to argue that because he probably could. Jalen Brown has been improving. He's probably the most improved player I've seen since he came out. Since he came out, he's been one of the most improved players in the league. Period.
Since
Off
I've
of what
seen
he's been, when he came in.
since T Mac, I ain't gonna lie. That's why T Mac trained him.
Nurkic has a good offensive game, but his durability and defense is trash. Like he said, his defense is horrible, bro. And the thing is, if Rob Will produce offense the same amount as Nurkic do, they average around the same amount of points.
They do. Hold on, I'll
He,
be
yeah,
back.
Nurkic averages 11 points. Rob Will averages 10. I mean, the thing about Rob Williams is he can pass. He can pick it. Like I said, so it's like Rob Williams. I mean, the thing is, I mean, it's still a short sample size on Rob Williams, but he definitely got a lot. I mean, the man averaged 1 point. Man, one of the best shot blockers in the league. I mean, things that Rob Williams do, you can't teach. I mean, man can guard. Man can guard from the perimeter. He locked up Julius Randle, bro. He locked up Julius Randle. Nurkic you couldn't tell Nurkic the guard Nurkic is the same as Ennis Cantor. Now he buried on Ennis Cantor though. He buried in Ennis Cantor though. But they from the same elk though. Yeah, but the thing about Rob Williams, I mean, like I said, I like Rob Williams though, but Al Horford definitely he's definitely the better player right now. So that's why I'm saying if I mean shoot, we had Ben Simmons. I mean Rob Williams in the world. Lonzo Ball locked up Julius Randle. Yeah, but Lonzo Ball 6'7", bro. 6'7", 6'6". Julius Randle was like 6'9", six
And
eight.
we beat the Sixers, man, back to back, man. We're gonna
I
beat
mean, I'm
Brooklyn. We're
just
gonna beat Brooklyn too. Watch.
right. Lonzo Ball locked up. Yeah,
You
you
know
thought yeah.
what happened?
You used to
What
hold on. You used to Lonzo. Yeah, Reggie T. But Lonzo Ball is 6'7", bro. Robert Williams is you actually a center. He's a center. Yes, he's 6'8", but he's a 6'8". He's a 6'8" center that can guard perimeter players and guard big men. Not a lot of people can do what Robert Williams can do defensively in the league. Period. That's elite. That's elite status.
But hey, man, I tell you what, man. When I will admit this, when both of these players come to play, get traded to their team, because honestly, it's gonna. I feel like it's getting closer and closer to the trade to happen. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I feel like it's really getting serious. I'm not gonna lie right now. But
Right.
if this trade do happen, I'm not gonna instantly.
Hey, yo, true.
Yo,
Yo, hold on.
I just looked at their stats, right? I'm trying to see what you was looking at because Robert Williams don't out rebound Nurkic.
no, he don't. He don't.
Where you see
But
that Nurkic was a terrible defender?
he is a bad defender. He is a bad defender, bro. Nurkic's not a good defender like that, bro.
Hey, I got one question. Hey, Kyrie, can you pull up the numbers? How many Jaylen Brown stats against the Sixers or against Ben Simmons?
You might gotta do that because if I do it, it's gonna make me leave again.
I'll wait. All right,
Jaylen Brown versus the Sixers. I don't know if it's super. It's not super great. I know that. It ain't nothing crazy. I can tell you that.
Nah, I just want to see.
It's not gonna be more. It's not gonna be more Jason Tatum. I already knew that for a fact.
Well, okay. But last year, Jaylen Brown was what's it called? He was a second, damn near third option. He had to share the ball with Kemba Walker, and all three of them players scored 20 points.
That nigga was a second option last year, bro.
Who?
Jaylen Brown. He was by far the second option last year. First of all, he been the second option. What do you mean sharing the ball, bro? That man playmaking. Hold on, Jaylen Brown is not nowhere as a playmaker, bro.
I never said he was a playmaker, but I'm saying they was facilitating the ball amongst each other. Kemba Walker had like 7.
No, they was not. They was not facilitating the ball last year,
numbers. I'm going by the numbers.
How do you go off the number, bro? We was one of the worst teams when it comes to passing. We was one of the most worst. The ball did not move last year for the Celtics at all.
Hey, that gonna change. That gonna change when Jaylen Brown get there. I know that. Watch, man. Listen, before I was cut up by Kyrie, hopefully he come up here with the numbers. I'm saying when Jaylen Brown come to Philly and when Ben Simmons comes to Boston, it's gonna take some time for them to get the chemistry right, get the offense right. They could not be perfect at first. But I expect Jaylen Brown and Embiid to have a perfect balance amongst each other quicker. Because, man, I'm telling you, man, a shooting guard that could play a little defense and score the bucket and pass a little bit. He ain't got to pass that much.
Right, but you know what?
Hold on. A big man in a small man a shooting guard combo, a point guard combo is the greatest thing ever, man. Every person wants to play with a dominant big man. You crazy?
No,
that's a recipe for a championship, man.
It's not necessarily a championship.
Come on, man.
First of all, you got Doc Rivers on your team. I mean, that's not. It ain't guaranteed, bro.
But he won y'all championship. He won y'all championship.
Yeah, they was favored. They was favored to win that year, bro. That's not. They was favored to win that year.
Times, right? Huh?
Drew Kyrie was on the panel. Did you ask him was getting vaxxed? That's funny as hell. Come on, bro. Come on, that was a whack joke. That will be a joke. Come on, man.
God bless my brother.
Come on, man.
But bro, hey, Kyrie, man, let me see these numbers, my brother.
I don't know his all-time stats, but I know last year he averaged 28 against the Sixers, and he had his career high 42 against the Sixers.
Salute started, man.
Oh, for real, huh? Okay. So what that tell you? What that tell you? True.
I mean, he's a great player. I'm not going to deny he's not a great player. But the problem is now for the Celtics is how can the Celtics use Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum's skill set to help win and what the team needs? You know what I mean? They both
need to start Dennis Schroeder.
They both. I mean, that's another thing too. Yeah. But they both play too similar. And that's why I feel with Ben Simmons, that's why I don't mind the Ben Simmons trade because Ben Simmons gives what the Celtics needs. Rebounding, playmaking.
Y'all trade that nigga to the Sixers if you want to, yo.
He might be out of shape.
Don't play us.
He gonna be out of shape.
Y'all not gonna play us.
Don't play us.
Don't want to play us. So we need to get the Philly.
That's
Yo.
He gonna shrivel up and like.
We the best team in the East, though. We the best team in the East, man.
And I don't care if it's early. I don't care.
It's too early. It's too early to see them.
But we beating good teams though, and
I'm not saying y'all haven't, man. I ain't saying Cleveland have too. We gonna see they can keep it up, man.
Who they beat that's good?
They beat the Knicks in Milwaukee. I think they beat Milwaukee.
Milwaukee was hurt.
Milwaukee been
Yo,
hurt all
salute
year, bro.
everybody.
So
Salute
We
everybody.
play Milwaukee tomorrow. We probably gonna lose now that Joe got COVID.
what up,
Uh,
Sturdy? How you feel?
yo,
What do you think the Celtics should do?
They should do
nah,
it. Make us
I
win.
think that's a good idea. But like the problem is with that trade, at least with both sides, right? It'll help both teams definitely, but for the 76ers, they still need a playmaker, and for the Celtics, they'll still need a scoring option. You know what I mean? So that's the only catch 22. It will definitely improve both teams, but they'll still need to keep improving their roster. They need
Yeah,
to want
that's why I
championship.
said.
I
Yeah,
think
that's why.
Tyrese Maxey and Shake Milton coming back, you got playmakers.
But
No, you
that's why
don't.
I said
Both
right.
them dudes, both
Those
Tyrese.
scores, bro.
Wait, no, Tyrese Maxey is a scorer, and Milton is he is a good playmaker, but he's not nowhere near the level of Ben Simmons' production playmaking wise.
I
That's the
feel like you
problem.
don't. I feel like
When you replace Ben Simmons, you also got to replace his playmaking production.
okay, I
That's why the
understand that,
76ers pace. That's why the
listen to this.
76ers pace are on the bottom five in the league right now.
Okay, but listen to this. You know what? It might be bottom pace, but guess what? You know what? We like number one in 3-point percentage, fifth in like threes made, like all that just from Ben being gone.
Yeah, but that's the
Category
thing,
he was
bro.
terrible at.
It's about
Free throw shooting. Like
playoffs is about easy buckets.
We're
So
gonna foul that
when
nigga every fucking time too, man. Watch.
Yeah,
playoff
do
Ben
playoff
Simmons,
basketball
yeah,
is about
yeah.
easy buckets.
I'm
The
a, I'm a,
more the
I'm a.
more the more easy buckets you get in the playoffs, the better. That's what Ben Simmons gave you last year when he wasn't, when it wasn't fourth quarter.
Well, why he won't do it? He gotta do it in the playoffs too, man.
nah, you can't even say that fourth quarter because he didn't went through like a good 4-game stretch where he only took like 2 field goals, like 3 or
Yeah,
4
in the
field
fourth
goals the
quarter.
whole game.
In the fourth quarter.
Free Jaylen
right,
Brown, man.
but here's the thing though. If Ben Simmons, y'all looking at Ben Simmons on the Sixers, Ben Simmons gonna have way more room to operate. And he's on
No,
the
no,
Celtics.
true. I agree. Honestly,
I'm talking to
no matter
Kyrie.
what,
I'm talking to
I don't
Kyrie.
understand how you get that when guess last year was
Bro,
the
bro,
best
bro,
spacing he
bro,
ever
bro.
had.
That's not
He had
that's
Steph Curry and
because
Danny
that's not
Green.
saying. But
I'm
hold up,
explaining that to you. I'm explaining to him. The reason
Tobias too.
why, no, it's the
salute,
reason why is
Lou.
because Jason Tatum operates on the perimeter. He's going to be the first option if Ben Simmons gets there. So because Jason Tatum operates on the perimeter, it gives Ben Simmons more room to be aggressive. That's the thing. Like when Doc came in, he inverted the offense. He said, "Fuck that. Joel Embiid is our best player, so we're gonna run more about the post through him." When you do that, now you take away some lanes from Ben Simmons because the problem with Joel Embiid outside of durability is really his playmaker out the post. He's not a good playmaker out the post. That's his problem. So when you don't have a good playmaker from the post, you don't have back cutting lanes. That's one of the real reasons. That's one of the main reasons why, at least play wise, play design wise, why Ben Simmons couldn't get off because there was no area of the floor where no one to set him up. You forget Ben Simmons
But
is
what about
that
when
type
Joe
of
went to
player.
the bench
Ben
though?
Simmons that type of player. No, I'm trying to tell you, Ben Simmons is the type of player where you have to set him up because he's not really good at shooting. So that's why.
Can I say something real quick?
What up, Lou? Yeah,
But
you go.
If Philadelphia get Jaylen Brown, I'm gonna say they're your favorite come out the East.
Exactly.
no,
Told
that's
you.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
They only got
Jaylen Brown,
Milwaukee and
Tobias
Brooklyn. That's it, man.
Curry, Embiid.
that's
Come on,
We
man.
we
that's
he
that's
and
crazy.
this is
Exactly,
wait.
They're
man.
gonna be
This
a
is
Say
this
favorite
that,
is
to
the
win it
say
this
that
year.
one more time,
hold
my
up.
One at a
brother.
time.
Say that one
Ball,
more
hold up,
time,
but,
man.
Hold on,
but
let me say one more thing and then y'all can have the floor. This the thing though. Now our team is the bench is way better than it's ever been. You got Shake coming off the bench, right? Let's just say hypothetically we get Jaylen Brown. You're gonna have Shake coming off the bench. If he get there, Curry probably gonna come off the bench. You gonna have Shake and Curry coming off the bench. Then you got Court Miles. Then you got the boy and the Yang from the Jazz that's averaging 12 right now. That's shooting like 45% from three off the bench. And then you got Drummond. Then you look at the starting lineup. You got Maxey, Jaylen Brown, you got Danny Green, and then you got Tobias, and then you got Joe. I feel like if Jaylen Brown go there, Tobias is going to really flourish because he's going to be the third option. He's going to be the third option.
Right,
Jaylen
Here's
Rose
the
going
thing. Here's the thing.
Jaylen Rose going to play the role he always been playing. The role he's been playing the last few years. The second
Here's the
option.
thing. Here's the thing. I do agree with you in terms of the scoring option. And honestly, if they do get Jaylen Brown will be their closer, which is not a bad thing at all. The problem is, out of those 10 players that you just listed, I didn't hear no facilitator. I didn't hear a guy.
Shake Milton.
No, I just said it earlier. They're not good facilitators. They can get buckets. They can get a few assists, but they do not facilitate the game. That is very important.
Here's the thing, though.
You don't need that much.
Yes, you do.
You got two dominant.
Hold on, one at a time. Let me pick that on. Hold on.
What makes you say that they can't do that?
Look at
They're not good. They're not there. They're not even there. Hold on. They're not even there to play. They was first of all, the reason why they was there is to score for one. So don't step and act like they some playmakers out of nowhere. They're on the Sixers specifically to get buckets.
Shake Milton
Simple
can
as that.
facilitate.
Bro, hold on. Just look at the five. Look at the 5 champions, bro. Look at the last 5 teams to win a championship. They all had facilitators. All of them. So let's stop pretending like that shit is not important.
Yeah, they have multiple facilities on the team. And like I said,
bro, I would agree with you if Joel Embiid was great at passing out the post. He is not.
He's gotten better this year.
He's a big man. He don't need to worry about that. Like,
he does need to pass out the post. What are you talking about? Because
no, he does. I'm not saying.
No, how do you slow? Listen, how do you slow down Dominique Big in the post? You double him. When you double him, guess what happens? Someone's going to get open. Someone's going to get a backcourt shot, a backside.
That's why he turns the ball over.
So if you can't pass out the double. If you can't pass out a double efficiently, like Joel Embiid can't, because he does have a high turnover rate, then you're not going to win.
But let's put that in perspective. A lot of those turnovers come from not even just getting double, come from like the high post. Let's not act like he can't pass out a double team.
He can't pass out double.
He struggled passing out a double team.
For the last 4 years.
You got to look at it like this. Every time Joe Embiid at that time playing with Ben Simmons, he felt like he had to do it all by himself. But
whoa.
That is the truth.
I'm gonna kill that cat. I'm gonna kill that cat right there because he struggled even when Ben Simmons wasn't there. He struggled to pass out the double teams, bro. When people were clearly open. He clearly struggled.
Ben Simmons wasn't there because he felt like he had to do it all by himself.
Listen. Go back.
Somebody's doubling you. You got somebody's woke.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Go back and watch that series with the Celtics. The Celtics was doubling Embiid out the post, and he still got his scoring numbers. But if you look at his assists and turnovers, it got extremely high in that game in those series, bro. I know what I'm talking about. And that's literally, honestly, that's Joel Embiid's only 2 weaknesses: is his health and the fact that he commits too many turnovers. That's it.
Bid is a good play. Bid is not no good playmaker, bro. Like I don't know why. Like I don't know. Like you have other people that initiate the offense. Before
Brown there, you're gonna have to change the whole game plan. You're gonna have to change
especially if we healthy. If we healthy, oh my goodness.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, and this is why I think it's a good trade on both sides. Don't get me wrong. But I think it would definitely help the Celtics even more because, like I said, Ben Simmons will have more to operate. And I know what y'all going to say. Well, you have Al Horford, you got Rob Williams. Well, even that being said, Rob Williams is a cutter. He's not a dude that's going to be in the paint on the post and stuff like that, right? So even when Rob Williams is not a shooter, he still stretches the floor because he's a cutter. He can move. You know what I mean?
No,
he's a lot.
How will Ben Simmons play with Marcus Smart? You know how Marcus Smart is. True.
Yeah.
No,
what do you say, Sturdy? What you say, Sturdy?
That's what I'm saying. Like exactly that thing, bro. You're gonna need to get a guy. If you trade for Ben Simmons, right? You're gonna also need to get a guy who's going to be a good third scoring option, a third or second scoring option. Because let's be honest, I personally think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think Jaylen Brown was the leader of that locker room. So
he is one of the leaders of the locker room. That's
what I'm saying. So not only you trade one of your second option, one of your best defenders, you also trade one of your vocal leaders in that locker room. Ben Simmons is not a leader. Jason Tatum,
But here's the, but
not a
that's why
leader.
we got Al.
Do
But
you
that's why
really
hold
want?
on. But here's the thing. But that's why Al Horford. But see, that's the good thing about having Al Horford. Because Al Horford, he's one of our best. He's probably is our best
True.
leader.
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. If your leader is not within your starting five, that's not a good thing at
Al
all.
Horford is the starting five. What are you talking about? Al Horford started. He's a
Oh, so
starter.
when y'all get
True,
hold on,
true.
so
Let me,
when y'all get Ben
true. Do
Simmons,
you
y'all gonna
really
start
want
Al
to put?
Horford over Robert Williams. That what you
True.
saying?
Do you really want?
Rob Williams come off the bench.
Let me ask you something. True. Do you really want Tatum? Do you really want Tatum to take more shots in the game? Because if you
It's
had
not
Ben
about.
Simmons,
It's
Tatum
not.
won't
It's
have to
not.
shoot the ball more.
But here's the thing, though. Dennis Schroeder. See, here's the thing, though. If you didn't listen to what I was saying, I didn't say. Now that's not going to be the only trade that needs to be. If Jaylen Brown gets traded, Marcus Smart is going to get traded next. That's a legal fact. Marcus Smart
Nah,
will
that's
get
not a
traded.
good thing. That's not a good thing. Y'all need him at that point. I'm telling
No,
y'all, you're
Smart.
gonna need
No,
Marcus Smart.
if you trade for Ben Simmons, Smart don't feel like he gonna have to be that second guy who put up points.
True. You can't trade your two best perimeter defenders, bro. You can't do that.
But best perimeter defenders.
Your two best
Yeah,
perimeter defenders are
you
Marcus
talk
Smart
about
and
Marcus
Jaylen
Smart
Brown,
being
right?
one of the best
It's
defenders in the
not
game.
Jaylen Brown is not a second
Jaylen,
best
hold on.
defender, bro.
What? He's not. All right, true. You got
What?
it. You got it.
He's
You
really
He
got it.
one
not,
of the
though.
best. He
True, you
one of the
got
best
it. You
two-way
got it.
players in the game right now.
True, you got
He's
it.
not, bro.
True, you
Who?
got it. You got it.
He's
Who?
You
not,
got it.
bro.
Jaylen
This man
Brown.
said.
Jaylen
This
Brown,
man said Jaylen.
absolutely. Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Yo, you got it.
It's
True.
not.
You got it.
It's not at a point where it's like his defense is going to be. Oh, we going to miss his. We've been
Jaylen Brown,
struggling defensively for 2 years now, bro. Come on, man. We've been struggling with defense for 2 years now. Jaylen Brown has been inconsistent defensively, bro. Just saying,
That's
man.
not what I said. I said he's y'all second best perimeter defender. That's a fact. You don't trade your two best perimeter defenders, bro. You don't do that shit.
I mean, I guess. I mean, listen. I guess Marcus
What they
Smart
gonna
will
get
be
if they get
traded.
Joel Embiid? I mean, ain't no. My fault. Ben Simmons. Then I mean, I don't think that's a good
That means
idea.
all. I mean, no.
Come
That
on,
means
get Ben
all their
Simmons.
defense is going to be in their front court. Is nothing going to be in the back court. That's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing, especially in that conference, because in that conference
We
you'll have to see.
we
Listen,
got Ben
in that
Simmons
conference,
defensively.
no, in that conference you'll have to see multiple scoring options on the perimeter in the Nets, in the Bulls, in the Milwaukee Bucks.
Right, well, we have Ben
Now,
Simmons, bro.
Ben Simmons can't guard more than one nigga. What are you talking about, bro? That's how they lost to the Hawks.
So Dennis Schroeder don't play defense.
Dennis Schroeder
Hell
can't
no, he
guard
don't play
Harden.
no damn
What the fuck?
defense.
He can't guard Harden. We saw it.
He can't. What do you mean? What do you mean? He
He
can't
cannot guard
start? What do
Harden.
you mean? Why?
Can he guard Harden?
Okay, Jaylen Brown can guard Harden.
Hold on.
Can he?
True. Let me be realistic.
Can he stop Harden? What are you talking about?
True. Hold on, true. Here's the 5 perimeter players you have to deal with in the playoffs if you want to win a championship. It's KD, Harden, Middleton, Zach LaVine, and and Trae Young. Dennis Schroeder can't guard none of them niggas.
Jaylen Brown can't guard none of
them. Don't forget about
Don't
forget about
Jaylen Brown can't guard none of niggas you name.
Nigga, no. What I said, true. You responded by saying Dennis Schroeder can play defense too. I'm saying Dennis Schroeder cannot guard none of them niggas. So you can only put
Brown
Ben
can't
Simmons.
either.
Listen, hold on. You can only put Ben Simmons
Better than Dennis Schroeder, man. Jaylen Brown play better defense. Dennis Schroeder any time of the week, man.
Either way, even when you talk about the offense, whatever the case may be, I'm not even worried about is Jason Tatum is scoring, whatever the case may be. Because in the day, hey, if the offense it won't be no confusion. It won't be no confusion. It won't be no my turn, your turn, whatever the case may be. And like I said, I'm not worried about offensively this year. I need to see more defense. That's why I feel this year we win games when we locked in defensively. When we locked in defensively, that's when we need to worry about. Everything else comes later. You know what I mean? Offense, that comes later.
That's true. I told you
that comes later.
Listen, Ime Udoka is a defensive specialist coach, right? So the coaches like that, it takes the team longer to start winning because the defensive aspect takes longer to build chemistry. And I told you,
right? I mean, but I can admit I was wrong. Because the offensive talent we already had on the team. But like I said, offensively, I'm not worried about offensively because, like I said, we don't. Jason Tatum he's one of the best scorers in the league. I mean, at the end of the day, and then you look how Miami plays, right? How many great scorers they? I mean, well, they got scored, but Kyle Lowry's not in his prime no more. He can score, right? But he's not no
It's
like 20-point
it's
scorer
not
no more.
no. It's how they play. True, you know that for a fact. It's how they move
Where
the ball.
they move the ball, but they don't have
But
elite. They don't have
true,
a lot of
true.
elite scorers on their team.
They got three playmakers, and they always keep two shooters on the
Right,
floor
but that's what. But I'm
at
saying
all times.
exactly right. But I'm here's the thing. But y'all mentioning who but y'all we gonna lose last scoring. But yeah, but we need to first of all we need to move the ball more anyway. We need to move the ball more and lock on defense. All that ISO scoring ain't been working for us.
We don't know who that other star is.
Salute, Citizen Lou. Maxie is a playmaker too. Maxie is not no playmaker like that, bro.
Have you
Like
been
he is
seeing the
not,
games? I'm not.
dude.
Nobody.
Maxie is not
Nobody's
no.
not.
I'm not. Hold on. We're
Listen.
not saying he can't play make at all, bro. But don't make it seem like he's a dominant. He's a score first. Y'all
Pull up
draft him for being. Y'all draft him because he's a score first guard, bro. Stop it. Like let's not
And he's a
stop
point
it, bro.
guard.
Okay, my nigga. This nigga okay.
Okay, all right.
So all point guards are past first point guards. So let's
If you
I
watching
mean,
the
come on,
game,
bro.
you okay? All right.
Damn, my y'all can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you
Yeah.
now.
Oh, what up? So
Salute,
I don't
Hey,
know.
but what y'all doing? What y'all doing with Dylan Brooks, dude? Because I don't like the Celtics to get him. Says Lou.
I think he's hurt.
He's in a trade block too. He's been on a trade block for months now. I mean, y'all been winning without him. I like to have somebody like Dylan Brooks on the team. We got
Who y'all gonna give us? Jaylen Brown?
hell no,
I'm
hell no. Y'all been winning. I don't know what y'all can take some picks. Y'all take a couple. Y'all take like y'all take some. Y'all get some couple. Ooh, I mean,
Yo,
we got
Kyrie,
see.
what is he talking about, bro? Max, I just looked it up. Maxie averaged 4.7 assists. Devin a career high.
It's
4.7
decent.
assists.
It's decent, but like that's not
Nigga,
no. That's not no. That's not what you. I understand you. That's not when we talk. Like that's not nothing. Like you know what I mean?
bro. Kobe averaged more assists.
Right. I'm just saying. But like here's the thing.
Enough said.
Entire Maxi
Enough
only
said.
averaging four. Entire Maxi only averaging 14 points a game. Hey, like he was averaging more points, and it'd be like, okay, they're like
He's not a
That's
whatever.
pretty
But
good, man.
He's not a playmaker.
no. But the thing is this though. He's not a. He's a good scorer right now.
He's not a facilitator.
But he's not a facilitator either, though. So it's like, okay, if he's not getting if he ain't getting 14 points a game, and he's struggling, like, come on, man, like that's what we talk about.
That's why.
Can Maxi be effective without scoring, which we haven't seen him do.
That's why they're not championship contenders if they make that trade, because you're gonna rely on Joel Embiid and Jaylen Brown to set other niggas up to play make. You're not gonna win.
Yeah, but I feel what you saying. But Brown, the thing about me, a lot of people want Marcus Smart to get traded though. They comment on my Facebook. A lot of people want that nigga get traded. I like the Marcus Smart is a love hate relationship with Marcus Smart because like he does things that will piss you off. He also does things that you know what I mean. It's weird, man. It's like it's crazy, man. Like he does things you love. He also does things like he does bonehead things. It's weird, you know what I mean? Like he was like, "What the hell you doing?" Then you like, "Yeah, that's what's up." You know what I mean? It's like I don't know, but I don't think he may not get traded this year. I know. Well, I don't know if Mark Smart getting traded. I don't know. I will have to see because
Yeah, but I mean, like, but if you can, this is my opinion. At the end of the day, Ben Simmons will get better at shooting. You know, I'm pretty sure he knows that he needs to instantly put that in his game, in his memoir. You know, to just be a better player overall. But that's gonna take a long period of time because it takes time, especially if you didn't start shooting the ball and being efficient shooting it. That's gonna take some time, bro. I'll give him about 3 years, 2 years
but
to at
here's
least
the
be
thing
good
too
at
though.
shooting the ball. Huh? You said
Right,
what?
right. But here's the thing too. I mean, but here's the thing too. Ben Simmons, if he's played on the Celtics, he has room to operate. I think I think honestly though, I think he probably will start shooting more, be on some petty stuff. But he got more room to operate. If you notice, even okay, well, he had people. Well, the thing is, what Kyrie said earlier, where he has more space than they ever did before. I mean, yeah, that's a fact, right? They had better shooting than they ever did. But that being said, when Jerome B was not playing, Ben Simmons was a completely different type of player. When he was way more aggressive and stuff like that. He plays on the Celtics. He gonna have all the space. He gonna have the space.
Oh yeah, he will be good.
And people go the ball will move. People won't set him up.
He will be an all-star.
So
That's a fact. I give there's a good chance he might be an all-star. I ain't gonna cap.
No, people
he gonna dominate.
People forget those games that when B didn't play, Dwight played, and Dwight ain't no floor spacer.
Exactly. That's why I said Robert Williams. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If now let's say that's happened, Robert Williams be a 6-man. I'll start with Ben for like, you know what I mean. I'll construct the 4, Ben at the 4, whatever. Fuck, we may have to start fucking Dennis Schroeder and Marcus Smart together. I don't know. We may have to do that if you trade Jaylen Brown. Or Aaron Nesmith. I like Aaron Nesmith.
You fuck. You do that. You fuck.
No, you know what? I'll put Aaron Nesmith in there. Put Aaron Nesmith starting. What happened to Simmons? No, he dropped out. I'll put Aaron Nesmith in there. I like what Aaron Nesmith is doing. He hustles. And he's low-key the best shooter on the Celtics. He beat Jason Tatum. But he had like some kind, like he hit how many threes? It was something crazy. Like he broke Jason Taylor's record on the practice. I don't know. It was something.
Hey, but man, hey, my bad. Say, hey, bro, y'all will make the 76ers way better if you do that trade. And y'all just get y'all ass stomped.
That's not true, bro. Cause they still missing playmaking.
And that's playmaking. Aren't the 76ers in y'all division?
Yeah, but they still missing playmaking though.
Man, y'all get y'all ass.
Here's the thing though. Ben Simmons Here's the thing. Ben Simmons gives us what the Celtics needs.
Y'all.
If we do this trade, we're gonna be better than the Knicks. We're gonna be better.
But here's the thing.
Hold on.
My fault. All right, go ahead.
The reason why he's saying that, the reason why Citizen Lou is saying that, because one, I think more so his thing towards Ben Simmons, as well as the 76ers got a better supporting cast. They got better depth.
They do.
So you're gonna give them more scoring in comparison to yourself. Like you're gonna give them more scoring, and you have the other team rely on Ben Simmons scoring. Yeah, y'all gonna get crushed. And y'all got nobody stopping us.
Listen, if this trade does happen, we'll be a better effective team because without Ben Simmons and without Jaylen Brown, we're not better than the Heat or the Nets. Or even the Knicks.
Are you a 76ers fan?
No, that's my favorite team though. AI.
Nigga, Wizards 6. Man, you go jumping. You be jumping
AI,
shit,
though.
man.
Nigga, I'm from Virginia. How you gonna tell me? So I can't support. I can't support.
Now it was Virginia.
Nigga, you not even nigga. For football.
It was DMV the other day.
Football for Maryland. Hey. So why you not a Baltimore fan?
Oh, I was born in 95, bro.
No,
I was born in 95, bro.
I was born
in 95.
I wasn't born in Washington.
They wasn't around 95. It wasn't around 95. So I was born in 95, bro.
That ain't no.
First of all, I don't have to be a Ravens. First of all, I can't be a Ravens.
I just asked because he said us. I didn't know what team he was talking about.
That man a Wizards fan too, man. He just jumping.
No, I like the Sixers. So AI was playing that team. I seen him, and now I like the Sixers. I like.
Why you not no Grizzlies fan? He played for Grizzlies. Why you no Detroit fan? Come on, you wouldn't root for Detroit. I know that. You wouldn't root for the Grizzlies. Come on, man. Denver. Come on, man.
That was his first team, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
They
want to hide it because I'm not from Baltimore.
Why you not Baltimore?
Technically, I'm not from Baltimore. I'm from Maryland. I ain't from Baltimore.
It don't matter. I'm not from Washington. I'm from Virginia, but I ain't from Washington.
Come on, man. That's like down the street, bro.
All right, well,
yo,
that's 2 hours away, man. What you talking about, nigga?
Hold on. What month were you born? Hold on, what month were you
I'm
born, True?
November, bro.
Hold on, nigga. They've been there the whole year. They was
Uh-oh.
established in February 1995. They were there, nigga.
They ain't played a game. They ain't even played a game yet, bro.
Nigga,
I
they
think
were there. They were
it was
there, nigga. Look it
it
up.
was not there, bro. Hold up, man.
They wasn't there, so they wasn't established in February 1995. That what you saying?
That's when the team, but they haven't started the season, bro. I'm looking right now. They started the 1996 season. It was 1996. I'm born
Yeah,
in 95.
they drafted Ray
Nigga,
Lewis their first draft.
the point is, they were there. They
Come
were
on, my
there, nigga.
nigga. Listen,
Were they
nobody.
not there?
Listen,
Were they not there?
man. Listen, people became Ravens fans late, bro. Low key because they got
Nigga,
good.
no excuse.
That
They
is
No
was
excuse.
nobody.
I
Nobody
get
was
that.
Ravens.
You see how
Nobody
you be
was
doing? You
Ravens
see how
fans.
True be doing? I tell you,
I
I
give
be
you
doing.
that.
I'm giving you a fact though, bro. It ain't not. First of all, first of all, it's a lot.
You
Everybody
lied,
in
nigga.
Maryland,
What you
hold up.
talking about?
Everybody in
You
Maryland a
lied.
Ravens fan. Hold up. Everybody, first of all, if you see this, is what you see. Stay in your lane. No, stay in your
You did
lane
lie.
because no, stay in your lane.
You and Aaron
I
Rodgers
didn't.
are the same nigga.
What up,
What was the first?
Renegade?
Hold on.
What up, my
Hold on.
brother?
Hold on.
Salute,
Hold
my
on.
nigga.
What the fuck?
Hold on. First and foremost, they first season they played with 1996, bro. I was born in 95.
Oh, you fucked up now, man. My nigga Renegade. Uh-oh.
What up, Riddick? But here's the thing. Here's the thing about the Baltimore Ravens, bro. There's a lot of people in Maryland that's not Baltimore Ravens fans. Not because whatever, because Baltimore is a new team technically
And,
in Maryland.
and True, I
You
got
Nigga,
got
news.
you
there's a
got
lot of
True,
people.
Baltimore
true,
You
fans in Maryland,
true.
nigga. What are you talking about?
Hey, True. I got
no,
news.
it's
True the
not.
King.
It's not much you think it is, bro.
True the
You
King.
got
I got news for you. People in Virginia and Washington are not Washington football teams fans or Washington Wizards fans.
what'd you say?
I said I got news for you. People in Virginia and Washington are not Washington Wizards fans or Washington football team fans.
Okay, I probably okay. I didn't know that, but I know for a fact it's a lot. It's Maryland. It ain't just Baltimore Ravens fans, man. You got
Salute.
There's
Hold
a
on,
lot of
salute. You
Cowboy
see that
fans
though,
in
right?
Virginia.
You see that shit?
you
Y'all
got
see that?
Colts
Y'all see
fans.
how?
You got
Hold on.
Browns
Y'all
fans.
see how?
So
Y'all see how
few
True?
Brown fans.
Y'all see how True deflects? Like when he
I didn't
caps,
deflect nothing, bro.
he does one or two things. He does one
I
or two
just
things.
told you how I didn't
When he
deflect.
get
I just told you, bro.
when you get caught capping, either you
I
cap
didn't
some
call
more
Kevin
or
nothing.
you try to weasel your way out
I
by
didn't
saying,
cap
"Oh,
no.
I
I
didn't say
just
that."
told you,
Or
but
try to
hold
say
on. What was the initial? Hold on. What was the initial? Hold on. But South though. But see this. But
Hey,
people
ain't
don't
that a
like how I
fact,
talk.
Amar?
No, this is what it is though. Because people don't like how I talk. That's what it is. Because I got you. I said I was born in
Well, I told
95.
y'all, yo.
Hold on. I said I was born in. You asked me first of all. See, this is what you know. You first of all, you got Ethan. You asked me a simple question. Why I'm not a Baltimore Ravens fan? I said I was born in 95. The first season they played was 1996. Correct?
No,
Is
you
that
said
a
they
lie?
was not there.
Okay.
That what you said. You didn't say that.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant, bro. You know what I meant,
No,
bro.
nigga,
Niggas,
you
I'm
said
not.
literally
You
they
know what
were
I
not
meant, bro.
there. You said it 3 times.
Niggas, no, nobody wasn't worried about no Ravens in 95, bro. What are you talking about? They didn't even have Ray Lewis on the team yet. They was established. But like, come on, yo.
But
Let's
about
not do
time,
that, bro.
you came of age, they was winning chips.
Fact, nigga. Fact, nigga. And then
I
you want
don't.
to cap some
Okay,
more by saying
bro.
you want to cap up. You want to cap some more by saying, "Oh, there's not that many Baltimore fans in Baltimore." Nigga, they was winning in
I
the
said
'90s. What the
Maryland,
fuck you
nigga.
talking about?
I said Maryland, nigga. Go back to
Where's
tape. I said
Baltimore, nigga?
Maryland.
Where's Baltimore?
I said Maryland. I
What
said
state is
Maryland.
Baltimore in?
I mean, you see, you don't even know. You don't even know. There's other
Yo,
people. There's other people. In first of all, my dad. Hold up, my dad. Hold up, my dad is uncle from Maryland. They're Miami Dolphins fans, bro. Everybody marrying no damn Baltimore fan, bro. Let's not. So let's
He
not do
like
that.
he like
So
the
let's not do
Patriots
that. I don't
in
gotta be.
Boston because they was winning, man.
Dude. I could be a Ravens fan
Yeah, they
right now,
said
bro.
that he said you got on the
Hold
bandwagon.
on. Let's keep. Let me say this. I'm first of all, I could be a Baltimore Ravens fan right now. You do realize that, right? You do realize that, right? I can just sit here and switch up and be a Baltimore Ravens fan if it's so big, because I can do that because I want to.
And then you get cooked for life.
No, I wouldn't, because I can do what I want to do. I never said I was a diehard fan of any team,
Man, you
so I
not.
can do anything I want. I don't know. I can do what I want.
What you got
I can
so
do what I
much.
want. I can do
You
what I
got so
want.
much. You got
I
so
do what I
much.
want. If I
You done took
if I
True. You
if
done
I'm a
took so
family
much.
member, hold on.
That you
If
don't
I
like-
if
you don't like that.
How would you be cooked? How that makes sense? What do you mean? I can like any team I want.
I say you done got cooked so hard about it. Just to go back would just be ridiculous.
You can do whatever you want to do. I can switch a team if I want to.
And you got so many defense mechanisms for like defending the Celtics and the Patriots. And nah, man, you ain't gonna do that shit. You got all your shit.
How I can? I'm not no diehard fan. I can stop being a fan. I can stop being a fan. Listen, I
hate how we got onto this. I was asking.
I'm just saying, man. I'm keeping it real. I ain't no diehard fan. I'm a I ain't one of them. So I can switch up.
He's not a diehard fan. He's a cap hard fan.
Okay, I guess. Hey, what?
Someone in the comments, Amir
be capping. Amir Filio ain't backing down because Ben Simmons ain't no pumps.
So when the Lakers won the championship, did they have a true playmaker?
Yeah, dude, they run a triangle offense, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay,
they run a triangle offense.
Fisher. I take that back. They had Derek
Fisher.
Right?
No, it wasn't. They had the triangle offense. You had to pass the ball. You had to have players on that team that could pass the ball.
Hold on, I can answer that question this easy, and then we can move on. You don't need that long. How many playmakers you need when you got arguably 2 top 10, top 15 players in play?
You said what?
We want to continue. We want to continue.
No, not Shaq. Shaq. No. When Kobe won his
you talking about with like Paul Gasol.
His last
but still, though, but South, even that though, South. But even though that South, they still move. They still no. But even though South, they still move the ball. Like Shaq could pass out of double teams. So that's the thing. Like,
no, but you just add on. How many playmakers you need when you got arguably 2 top 10 greatest players?
But Sal, he talking about
Paul Gasol. I'm talking about when Kobe won his last 2. You don't need to pass the ball when you got Shaq. You don't need to pass the ball.
You still need. You still need.
You got to pass it to Shaq.
Yeah,
but he's saying you don't need a high IQ.
Nobody said no. Nobody said nobody. You don't need no like a dude. I'm not saying you need a dominant point guard. I'm saying you still need facilitating on your team.
Yo,
Kid Truck, you know how them teams won? Kid Truck? They had number 3 7-footers out rebounding on the offensive and defensive boards. You had Kobe, Horston, what 20 plus shots a game, and they getting all their feet back on. And they did have Lamar Odom play some premier years.
Amir, you're not facilitating stuff. Hold on, Amir, you're not proving anything, Amir. I didn't say you need to do the average 10 assists a game. You need a team that's willing to move the ball. What are you talking about?
The Sixers move the ball, man. Come on, bro. They move the ball. They do. Go ahead, look it up.
We're gonna see how that lasts. Shout out to Doc Rivers.
No, when Joel Embiid can't. Joel Embiid not a good enough playmaker down the stretch. Get fucked over at the end of the game.
Hey, listen,
in the playoffs.
If y'all trade Ben Simmons for Jaylen Brown, y'all gonna get y'all ass blown out. I mean, out of the play-in.
I'm gonna be right here. I'll be right
here. We already better than y'all. We already better than y'all. That's the crazy thing about it.
Y'all not even. Are y'all in play-in? How y'all better than us?
What's y'all record? First of all, y'all act like y'all be winning games. Like y'all, how many games y'all?
What's y'all record? 5. We like 5-5.
Y'all 500. Like, come on, you talking like y'all like 8-1 or something? Like, come on, man.
No, my bad. 5. Well, we 5-4. My bad.
Yes, Philly can replicate.
We who?
Fuck out. Philly ain't doing shit. Philly ain't doing
her true stuff.
But true.
What's happening? What's happening?
That's why you be doing that.
Hold on. What you say? What you say?
What?
That man. What's that sound? I don't want
to say no, I had to come on and ask a question because what made you move? It must be something because I haven't been watching that much basketball, let alone watching your team. What's making you move off Jaylen Brown like this? Right? I never heard you talk about Jaylen Brown like you're talking now.
Jaylen Brown's what do you mean? I didn't talk bad about Jaylen Brown. I said
it seemed like
I said Jaylen Brown.
Listen to the word I said. It seemed to me the way you're talking is like you moving off of him. Like, because you used to have a lot more to
he's the best player.
I said that.
But here's the thing. No, that's not. But this is why I don't like though, bro, because I'm still high on Jaylen Brown. This is the fact that his skill set is too similar to Jason Tatum.
Okay, that's what it is. So you're trying to buy into somebody else, him being traded.
It's not buying in. It's not buying in. It's something that what Ben Simmons can help the Celtics that Jaylen Brown can't deliver. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Jaylen. Listen, I've been saying Jaylen Brown was better than Ben Simmons for years now. Jaylen Brown, I'm on record saying Jaylen Brown could be the best shooting guard in the NBA.
But you interested? Are you interested in your team committing to a guy that you don't know, like Kyrie's situation? You don't even know if he truly invested in basketball at this point.
He better than Donovan Mitchell, man.
Shit, I mean, hey, he likes his money.
Let alone the talent level.
I can't say that. I can't say that. He loves his money.
Who's better than Donovan Mitchell?
Hold on.
I take Jaylen Brown over Donovan Mitchell. I take Jaylen Brown.
We going left. Hold up. Stay on top of it. I don't care. Stay on top. Hold up. Here's the thing. Ben Simmons. I know Ben Simmons loves his money. I know that. So I mean,
but how does that help you in the context of trying to win? Because when I look at Ben Simmons, I don't know if he's a guy that you could trust to play 2 or 3 more years tough basketball, because it don't look like he invested in the game.
Who are you talking about, son?
He invests in that money though.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
But do you want a guy on your team you invested in for money versus where you want to win?
Invested in money, he losing money.
Hold on. Here's the thing though. First of all, let's not act. There's a lot more people in the NBA and sports that only play for the money, bro. Let's not.
I'm not having that argument with you though.
I'm just saying, but that's Ben Simmons though. I'll put that guy for Ben Simmons. And so it's the people out there that's going to go do their job.
But he's not playing, losing money on purpose.
No, I'm saying, but that's for the Sixers though. He want to court if he wants to get out of this Philly.
Hey, let me say.
Yeah, but if it was all about the money, he wouldn't sacrifice no money.
Hey, South, let me tell you why it is. Boston is a racist city. They got too many dark skinned people over there. They gotta increase their light skin count. That's what it is, bro. They got too many dark
skin per capita. Light skin per capita.
Crazy.
Yeah, they got an influx.
Crazy. We got a lot of dark skinned dudes that was in the Hall of Fame. But continue though.
That's true. Hey,
but it's not African people out there too. I think.
I like fucking with
no Haitians. They got some Haitians down there, my brother.
Yeah, Haitians.
They got some Haitians.
That's what I mean.
Hold on. Let me address all. Celtics are 4-6.
Y'all 4-6. Y'all out to play. Y'all out to play right now.
Hold on.
It's too early to say, but I'll give you that. Yeah.
I would take Jaylen Brown 2-way wing to play both sides of the ball. Jaylen Brown has been inconsistent defensively for 2 years now, bro.
That's
what I can see happening if y'all take Ben, y'all might regret it just like the Mavericks regret trading for Porzingis. Be careful. Be careful. I'm telling you, bro.
Ben Simmons not injury
because Ben's not gonna be
listen.
Zingy shit in the bed because of Luka.
Hold on.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
All I care about.
Yes, it is.
Is the Celtics winning championship. All I care about is Celtics winning championship. If it's a deal for Jason Tatum, that makes sense. I'm with it. At this point, it doesn't matter to me. I don't put these players end of the day. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm not gonna put and I'm a fan of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, but I'm not gonna put them over me being a Celtics fan. I'm gonna be a Celtics fan. Before they got here and after they leave. So all I'm caring about, we just gotta find a solution that would make sense and makes work. I'm open for anything that makes the team better. That's all.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, too. But what I'm saying is, you might not agree with me. I get the fact that Ben Simmons might have a lot of other things to offer that y'all don't have on y'all team right now. But him as a player, his mindset of what I see, I don't know if he's committed to playing high level basketball.
It's a risk now.
He's fragile.
It's a risk. I'm not gonna act like it ain't a risk. I'm not gonna act like, but I'm just saying. But I don't feel. I mean, listen, he invested long. He getting paid that money. He gonna be invested. I'll tell you that. Because what talents has he got to make the money he making in the NBA? Just saying, man. I feel you. I feel what you're saying. Now, if he was doing things outside basketball, that makes him a lot of money. Then I was like, but
Ben Simmons just make fast transition points sometimes, man. Quick.
Jaylen Brown can have more of an impact on winning than Donovan Mitchell. And man, you started saying that shit because I said that shit months ago, bro. Come on, bro. We're not gonna do that shit, man. Come on, man.
This would be Ben Simmons' 8th season, right? 7th, 8th season. And his game hasn't.
6 seasons.
His game hasn't improved.
It's like his
remotely
5th
improved
season
at all.
or 4th.
Counting his
Nah, I've been playing
counting his first season.
Yeah,
his
but think about it.
season
Yeah,
that he ain't played. That, I take that. That's also including his.
Let me look it up.
Go ahead.
That's what scared me about him. If I was gonna bring him to my team, bro,
I
don't know if he committed to being a better player. I just don't know, bro. I don't see it.
We got
He got the talent. Everybody know that.
That's a fair question.
Yeah, but does he want to play?
You remember the interview?
He want to play.
Hey, true. This is what I want you to go do. Go watch that interview at the Game 7 after they got eliminated. He looked like he was dejected. He was just numb. Like, I don't know if he really care about basketball.
No, but he don't care about. But to be fair though, I don't think he care about being on that Sixers team. Tell you the truth though. But we'll, like you said, it's questions.
Bro,
I'm not. It's
when you play
questions.
So when you play like he played and you want to win, you should feel like you let your team down. I think he just feel like
he did. He let him down, man. He let him down big time.
He didn't. I didn't see him. I didn't see like, man, I let my team down. I gotta go back to the lab. And then you remember like a week or two later, he was spotted somewhere else that caused some controversy with some chick or something. Like, I wouldn't trust him.
At the tennis, what you call that? U.S. Open or something?
Yo, hold up. I got it's definitely, I mean, that's definitely a good question though, man. That's a question, but we'll see what's happening. I mean, it's crazy, man. Salute Celtics Nation.
So what's going on in the situation? What's wrong?
Let me address this. Let me address this. I've seen some. I'll subscribe to. I ain't gonna mention the channel name because I mean that's
Celtics Nation, man.
Motherfucker, really, I'm not.
Trade, baby.
Motherfuckers is really upset with Scottie Pippen. You got people now saying Scottie Pippen was a great role player. You got motherfuckers like people gotta chill out, bro, because people are so upset. This is where y'all listen. JDRs is real, man. JDRs is real, man.
What you got?
Yeah.
It
but
got
they're definitely not bad as KDR though. And then we're
like you got Citizen Lou with the bald head, man. Like it gotta stop. Like
oh, come on, man.
Bald head, what that got to do with?
I'm saying, man, you got people like the Jordans, like. Fuck no. Go ahead.
Scottie.
But here's the thing, though, man. Scottie sounded like he wanted some money for that net. He probably did. Listen, but here's the thing, though. He ain't right. My whole thing is this: why people are mad that he has his own opinion. Does he? Now because
his opinion matter more than most other people.
Because it is like, yes, does this do sound like he is whining a little bit or whatever? Like, yeah, whatever, right? Business wise, he should have handled business a little bit better if he wanted.
Right.
He didn't know no better.
But at the end of the day, though, he has a right to his own opinion. He was a guy that was right there in the situation. The documentary is called The Last Dance, not 1994 Eastern Cup playoff where Jordan wasn't even there.
Not Scottie's lowlights, nigga. He played every low light of Scottie's career in basketball.
Yeah, he did.
Like, that's not called The Last Dance. Personally, I thought Last Dance was gonna be basically the whole, like it's gonna touch on like a little bit from the past, right? But mainly just the last run of this that you know what I mean, 98.
Right.
But then they talk about the other stuff like something I wasn't expecting. Like that was foul this guy did. Jordan know he was wrong for that, man. Then you got people, you got Jordan fans, Bull fans talk about they disrespecting Scottie Pippen. First of all, Scottie Pippen don't even mess with the Bulls like that anyway. So I don't know why y'all so late. He don't even ride with
y'all. He ain't got a job in the Bulls, man. He ain't got a job in the organization.
Like he probably want to. He used to, but like the media's more.
Not a statue.
Yeah, but Scottie, I was
gonna do a stream about this right here, but the Scottie Pippen thing.
Because Scott, at the end of the day, you got people talking about Scottie with a great role. I've seen that one video, man.
A great role player, golly, nah, that's not.
I don't know if I should name. I don't know if I should name.
True, man.
I don't know if I should name this channel. I don't know if I should. But he's a Chicago Bulls fan.
Hey,
and he
true.
talk about, oh yeah, Scottie Pippen
I know
just
you
dropped.
talking
He was
about.
like,
I know you talking about.
Oh,
For the game.
say his name. I'll say it. If you say his name.
No, I ain't saying it.
Who y'all talking about?
No, you say his name. I'll say his name. If you say it.
Call his name out, man.
Dennis.
And
Come on. Who?
This dude called it. Who?
is S.
Who was the SB?
No,
You
it
think
wasn't
so?
SB.
Nah, he
There
say
was no SB.
SB name, nigga. What the fuck?
It ain't SB. This is one dude, man. There's one dude, man. He was like, he made like an hour video, man. I made him a reaction to this, but I made him a reaction.
Ticket TV?
No, this dude. I'm gonna say his name. Dude's name is Bruce Blitz. I would say his name.
Oh, Blitz, stupid ass.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Bruce Blitz. He's Chicago. Y'all know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Who is that?
He do Chicago. He does sport. He's like a Jordan fan. He's a Chicago fan.
He does wrestling. He does MMA.
Yeah, he do. So basically, he's like
He's like one of the first people to kind of do this kind of platform. I would give him that.
Chicago fans.
Right.
You got Chicago fans. He's a Chicago fan, right? So he like I skimmed through the video, right? That was like on my break or something, right at work.
Shoot him up.
So this man compares Scottie Pippen to Draymond Green, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. No, let me finish. Hold on. He compared this man to Draymond Green. And I'm like, I gotta make this video. I had to put this in the title of the video.
And truth, I know he's seen him play, man. He older than us. He's seen this man play.
Like, my whole thing is like, he said Draymond Green, he's a great role player. Like, first of all, Scottie Pippen was not no role player, bro.
He was not role player. He was not.
That man was an elite player. He was
top five. He was a top
there's
five.
Like, this man playing Isaiah Thomas videos, dissing Scottie Pippen and all that. I'm like, bro, listen, Scottie Pippen has his own opinion, bro. Y'all getting mad because Jordan ished on him, made him look crazy.
Right, and they mad because he mad about that. Like, how you mad that he mad that the nigga went out his way to shit on him? You know, they only had 7 episodes. He took 2 out of them 7 niggas to shit all on Pip. Come on, man.
That's kind of true. But hey, that would y'all listening? That would that Loris Pippen pussy would do to you, man. That divorce, that voice.
Hold on, let me say something. No, let me say something. Think about this, True. He got Pippen got a lot of business ventures out right now. If y'all don't know, he got the bourbon. Then you think he got a book and all that, and then you got this shit going on that's kind of diminishing your image in the public. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take that in consideration. If anybody else is in that situation, they'd be like, okay, enough is enough. And what did Pippen say? We done protected the image of Jordan. There's a lot of shit Jordan was doing that they wouldn't let out. But then only for you to shit on some of the players that supported you and what you had going on and hit a lot of the stuff that you had going on.
And then low
so
key,
now he done wrote a book about it.
And low key, they kind of made it kind of pointed to like Scottie Pippen was the reason they lost to the Pistons that one year.
Yeah, he been trying to push that shit because he was like, how he swung it. You know how he was like, oh man, it's because Pip. And that's what made him so pissed off when Pip got hurt, and he went and he was like, man, fuck this shit, and he went and complained about the Pistons and shit because he was getting his ass smacked around too. That's how they got the fucking flagrant foul called on it. Introduced. The nigga called Daddy Stern on their ass. Stupid.
It's like it's getting out of hand. You got the fans, you got the media, and it's like, come on, bro, man. Like it's like you got this man coming, like this dude, like, bro, like, first of all, Jordan even said so, man. He wouldn't have done it without Scottie Pippen, bro. So all that.
But he said that. But look, this is the thing that pissed me off. Yeah, he said that, but it would, them bitches was them shits is like, it was by week. It was like every week, right? It was a month. So it was like a month after he said that, before he started shitting on Pip. Niggas wasn't. It was like niggas forgot all about that.
He said that in a documentary.
I know. He said that episode 1. About time they got to the
Right, right.
got to the Pip situation, it was like a month later because it was up. They let it
Yeah,
out in
that's what
increments.
you're saying.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
temporary. Yeah, but
Come
that's
on,
what I'm
man.
saying. But
He
like,
tried to
and
go with
everybody
the
know,
move. He did.
right?
Well, it ain't no try
Yeah,
because he did go with the
right.
move on the
And
boy.
then if you want to call yourself a real Chicago Bulls fan, that's what I'm saying. Trevor, be honest with you, though, like, and them Bulls fans is those. I don't. Shout out to the real Bulls fans, right? Shout out to the real Bulls fan because a lot of them Bulls fans ain't shit, man. I'm just being real with y'all, man. A lot of them Bulls fans
No,
ain't
that's
shit.
fact. They really just
I'm just
Jordan.
being real because
They really
they
just
really
Jordan
ain't shit.
nut
They
riding.
really ain't shit.
Right.
It's because that shit ain't make no damn sense, bro. They shit on Scottie Pippen. They act like Scottie Pippen didn't play a part. Like that's like dude. Scottie
Hey,
Pippen was a
didn't
top five,
Scottie
top ten
wait?
player in the '90s, bro.
Hey, true. Didn't when Jordan retired, weren't the Bulls like the 1 seed?
Yeah, it's like here's the thing: was Scottie Pippen was he a type of player? Was he that being that guy? No, he wasn't. I mean,
Right.
which is
But
okay.
the year that he wanted to be, Phil took the last shot from him.
Yeah, but that's the other thing too, though.
So
But that's the
it ain't
thing.
like it
It's
ain't. I
not.
mean, you could say that he wasn't that guy, but the coach took the
But all
whole
that being said,
situation
right?
out
But
of
all
his
that being
hands
said,
after.
right? But
You feel
yeah.
me?
But all that being said, though, he was still top 10, top 5 in the '90s.
Damn, niggas, you smoking? Or you on a ventilator?
A little bit of both.
I'm saying I thought you was on a ventilator or something. I don't know.
Who that? That was gotta be yeah, it was like god dang Kid Trunks. He was motherfucker.
That was Kid Tron. I thought that was Renegade.
Might have been Kid. Might have been Kid Trump.
But that's the thing though too,
But
man.
anyway, I don't
Because
know.
like
But
to me,
how what you say?
because
True?
like Scott, like that don't make no sense, man. That dude, come on, I'm subscribed to the dude, right? I've been subscribed for like years, like shit, like years. So it's like, cause he used to do live shit before. I remember y'all. I don't know if y'all remember the Google Hangout Jones. He used to do. That's when
Oh,
he. That's what
you
I
doing
was.
them back then?
Yeah, he would do the Google Hangouts Jones. That's what I be. So like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, this dude just gonna sit here just because he said something about Michael Jordan that ain't necessarily positive. And here's the thing, I also follow him on Twitter too, though, right? I follow him on Twitter too, and he talk about that, because you always see Scott now. You always see Scottie Pippen with a drink in his hand now, huh? Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah,
y'all
they say
chill
he got a
out, bro.
drink. They try to say he got a drinking problem now.
Like,
Come on,
don't
man.
like see even because
Of course, you're gonna
and
see him
that's
with a
you
drink
know
in his
what?
hand. He got a drink. He got an alcohol company.
Exactly, bro. And everything. And
So
here's
they
the
try.
thing, bro.
So now you try to slander
And
me.
even, bro, nigga, Jordan was a gambling addict, bro.
Big old
Still to
But
ass.
they
this
never talk
day.
about
But but nobody's perfect. But I'm like, don't my whole thing. Don't sit there and try to use that alcoholism when Jordan
but
got gambling. Come on, bro. That's corny.
but see the Jordan was doing. He was indirectly putting shit out there, then say, man, I couldn't want nothing about Pippen, even though he knew a lot of that shit he was putting out gonna damage his image.
Right, and
That's
he
even
knows,
worse than
and that Jordan know, and
yeah.
Jordan knows that shit. Cause that's the thing. I think, and Scottie Pippen and Jordan, I believe they do love each other. You know what I mean? I do believe that's like they have a like.
But
It's just like a type
but
of
Pippen was
family. You
getting
know what
sick
I
of
mean?
that shit because he was having to take all that shit
Right.
in
You know
and
what I
be
mean? I
yeah.
think like they really they care for each other. But you know how they can be sometimes relationships, man.
What the fuck, man?
But
Tony,
now I feel the
Tony,
saying though, like they
Bro,
not
you
Renegade
can't
was
put your
saying.
phone on silent. I mean, niggas don't have no respect for people's streams, bro. No respect for people's streams.
They ain't lying. They motherfucker be eating and hollering at their kids.
Exactly. Like,
You know, be,
it's crazy, bro.
I remember on Babe had somebody about to get into a fight with somebody in real life on the like, hey, what up, nigga? They was on the panel like, what up, nigga? Like, I'm like, damn, but
Tony, yeah, when Scottie Pippen was an inbounder each time for Scottie Pippen full of shit. I mean, hey, he made
Renegade.
it. God damn, I got beat you Renegade, man. That shit too much, man. You
Nigga over here blowing it. I'm like, all right,
should
you
yeah, but
can't beat your mic.
And Scott inbounder each time Scott Pippen was full of shit. But here's the thing, though. All that being said, though, everybody Scott Pippen wasn't. I'm not saying Scott Pippen wasn't perfect, but all that being said, though, that man was a key part of a dynasty, one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history, and he gets shit on. He gets shit on more than anybody that was a key player on a dynasty before anybody. He gets shit on more than any other person that was part of a dynasty in NBA history. Why is that?
That's
look
a good
anybody
point.
doesn't do. Look at anybody that's
Because
even the Boston, even the Boston Celtics with the Bill Russell. No, there's not one player.
you know why? You know why? True, because the way they built Jordan up so much that like Scottie Pippen is a thorn in that.
Yeah, but that's Jordan's fault though, because that's bullshit, bro. Because like even Bill Russell always gave praise to his teammates, bro. Magic Johnson, Kareem, bro.
Bill Russell had to give credit. He had to give.
Hey,
credit.
we ain't doing that shit, bro. You trying to be funny, man? But you get what I'm saying. But either way, like you get what I'm saying. They respect. Like you don't see no shit from like you know what I mean. Cause egos, that stuff happens, right? Egos and stuff like that. You don't see that stuff from the Celtics or the Lakers or egos. You know what I mean? Of like, yeah, just and such. Like for what? You don't see Magic Johnson shitting on James Worthy or Kareem. Like,
yeah, but nobody has that. I mean, this cult of followers like Jordan has, right? Like
that's true.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something. Because I watched Jordan both his three people. They used to always create this optic that Jordan was facing so tough competition that they didn't know how he was gonna get through. And a lot of even going into the finals, how he gonna win this? You know, I just remember that, bro. I remember that in real time. It was like, man, how is he gonna get through this? But most of these finals and these series, they would pick to win, but the media made it seem like they painted him as like he was always overcoming such difficult. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't human. They especially that last three-peat. Yeah, they had obstacles. It wasn't easy, but they always made it seem like he was just gonna defy odds, defy gravity.
Right, that man Scott Pippen playing with an effed up back, man. Still playing solid defense, man. Like that's the thing, man. Like Scott Pippen was the best defender on them teams. Like he guarded Jordan. Like you could argue that, but too, I mean, early Jordan was the better defender than Scottie early on. He won the first player '89.
I'm talking about when he grew into a star player. He was.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen was so it's
Jordan,
like, come on.
Pippen. This is the thing. It's the similarity. I'm gonna tell you this. It is some similarities to Draymond and Pippen in some ways, because Pippen was a point like. Pippen was their point guard, really, to be honest with you.
Right, yeah.
He was their point guard, their facilitator. He really took on most of the usage of being their most versatile player, where Jordan could pace himself. And he could focus on scoring. He didn't have to focus on a lot of other stuff if he didn't want to. But then he could add it up and be that extra additive too as well.
Yeah, but that whole Draymond Green comparison I seen though, like that is, of course, there are little similarities though, but let's keep it real, bro.
What y'all? Hey, Amir, you talking about leading his own team? Jordan never led his own team. He needed Scottie Pippen.
Listen, Jordan. Okay, and all that being said, though, that's right. Okay, Jordan led the team. Scottie Pippen wasn't. But at the end of the day, you need players like 500, but you still need players like Scottie Pippen to help you win a championship, bro. It's a team game. It's a team game.
I think Bang had released something. Bang released something saying that Phil said. I don't know if it's true. Phil said that Scottie Pippen was the leader of the team. I don't know how true that was. I wonder if they talk about.
I guarantee you. I know that's gonna be interesting. I know. Scottie Pippen was one of the leaders of the team anyway, though. You know what I mean? Just because of I know he was already. That being said, though, right? He still was a leader, though, right? He still was okay. If you want to do his hierarchy thing, right? There's Jordan, there's Pippen, right? The leaders of the team. So it's like, if you're a leader of if you want the leaders of a dynasty, then like you know what I mean. You can't take that away from somebody.
Yeah, I mean that's my thing. Like they only lost two less. They only lost two more games or one less. I'm confused. They only lost two more games without Jordan. Like they were virtually the same. They had the same record, damn near.
That's why Kyrie Barrett and Westbrook winning intangibles are over stats any day. What are you talking about, man? That's capping shit, bro. Westbrook is better than Kyrie Irving, bro. That's horrible argument. You talking about intangibles? Scott,
Well, Westbrook ain't better than no Kyrie Irving.
that nigga better than Kyrie, bro.
Man, no, he
We
not,
gonna stay
man.
on
What?
topic, man. Come on, man. We gonna stay on
Curry
topic,
not
man.
no
We
MVP,
gonna stay on
but
topic, man.
this
Because
nigga.
Scotty, with all that being said,
fraudulent ass MVP.
because Scottie Pippen, because like you said, it's Scottie Pippen may not have been the number one guy.
Fraudulent.
Scottie Pippen may not be a 1-1 guy, but he's still one of the best small forwards of all time. He's better than small forwards. That's we could say that was the guy. He's better than Tracy McGrady. I can tell you that. He's better than Carmelo. Carmelo was the leader of the guy of this team multiple years. Was he better than Scottie Pippen? Hell no. So that all that being that number one guy stuff, it now if you want in certain things, it doesn't mean anything. Nobody's ever saying Scottie Pippen is a top 15 player or anything. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's put him in that top of echelon or anything. But my thing is, people still got to put respect on his name though. And
he definitely top 50. He definitely top 50.
Yeah, he made top 50. So it's top 35. I mean, I only gotta be said, but like people trying to make it seem like when you defend them, people acting like we put him like a top 5 small forward of all time or something.
Yeah,
or like top
that,
3.
Like he Derek Fisher or something. What the fuck? Like,
yeah, and then they try to make it seem like people like we defend him. We put too much respect on his name. I don't know if he my top 5 small forward. I got Bird. I got Bird. I got Brian Bird. Elgin Baylor.
Got the J up there.
Yeah, he won.
I got
Brian All-Star MVP. I mean, you can't.
Elgin Baylor. Julius Erving. KD. Yeah, he outside the top 5. But even though he's number 6,
Wait, what was your 5?
Well, you got Dr. J in there too.
I got LeBron, Bird, Elgin Baylor, Dr. J, KD.
Durant.
Yeah, but either way, Scotty's my number 6 though. And Scotty for a long time was top 5 small forwards. That being said, so you know what I mean. So it's like Jordan and Pippen needed each other. Like that's a bad example.
He in the argument. He in the argument of best.
No, they don't. Dude, Jordan and Pippen won something together. Tatum and Brown win.
That's a bad example. That's another thing too. That's a bad example. Pippen doesn't play nothing like Jordan. Pippen was a facilitator, rebound. Like, he didn't need a score to be effective. Jordan was the volume scorer that took all the majority of the shots. Like that's the dilemma of the Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum situation. What specific roles did he need to be successful? You know what I mean? You can't have two do similar things. You know what I mean? It's not going. That's Susie E3, man.
What's up, True? What's up, Lou? What's up, South? What's up, Renegade? How y'all doing?
What else?
You think Scottie Pippen wrong, man?
No, he was 100% right in my opinion. I never saw what was wrong with what he said. I mean, I think he was just being honest. I think people these Jordan Dick riders, they took it the wrong way. But I don't see what's wrong with what he said. I mean, and the Last Dance wasn't really about the team. It was about Jordan and his greatness mainly.
Right, but them Bulls fans, man, them
so-called great.
I think Sky was trying to say he wasn't trying to lift up his teammates. He was trying to lift up himself. And I mean, and if you watch the documentary, I mean, I don't see what's wrong with what he said. I mean, it's true.
He did. Like he trying to make it seem like bro, like bro, like you, like come on, Jordan. You was punching niggas in the face. You wasn't passing the ball. You didn't even trust your teammates, bro. Jordan didn't even trust his teammates, bro.
He said true. I took it personal.
Jordan didn't even trust his teammates.
Like this dude dedicated a whole segment to how Scottie Pippen was mad that he didn't get the last shot in the playoff game.
You wasn't even there. See, this is my problem with it though. My problem was he wasn't even there. He wasn't even there though.
Right.
Like if he was there, it'd be different, right? If he was there, it'd be different. Like, okay, that he's having this out. You know what I mean? But you wasn't even on the court. You was watching TV, striking out. was striking out on the baseball field, but you gonna sit up here and try to criticize Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen was there the whole time, man.
That's just corny, bro.
Come on, man. They talk about Scottie Pippen, dog. He ain't shit, man. Man, come on, don't do that, bro.
Hey, can you hear me,
Sorry.
True?
I hear you.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Hey, bro. That's a good point too. Another thing, like, this was really fucked up. Y'all ever like kind of did movies before, bro? When they interview people, like, there was probably a lot of like they didn't know how they were gonna like edit it and make it look. You know what I'm saying? Like Horace Grant and Isaiah and Scottie, they didn't know how the final project was gonna look. They probably asked them different questions, not in the same order they did in the movie. So they just,
all kinds of different shit. Probably had in there. Obviously, they had in there for hours.
I'd have been talking crazy. I'd have been talking crazy. Yeah, that ball headed motherfucker, man. Listen, man. At one time, man. Listen, man. I was about to file one time practice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He do that now.
I ain't punch him because I need a job. You know what I mean? I can't. I need a job. You know what I mean? I remember Rob Perry poked him.
Yeah, I never understood the issue with the issue that people have with what Scottie Pippen said, because there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, he defended himself, bro. Then like people trying to paint narratives now on he been having a drink in his hand. Dog, he has an alcohol company now, bro. I mean, I don't know what he got a bourbon company. Like, come on, like y'all doing too much. Like
that nigga Scottie said they ain't pay us shit for the movie. I was like, man, that motherfucker, that shit is funny, man.
I don't
blame Scottie, man.
Horace Grant was mad about the shit too, right?
Yeah, Horace Grant wanted to fight.
Yeah, but y'all they mad with Scottie Pippen because Scottie Pippen is more credible than Horace Grant. You know, Scottie Pippen been there longer. You know what I mean? He been there for the 6 championships, so it's like that hit home a little bit more.
But it ain't like Horace Grant didn't smack MJ around with Shaq. You know what I'm saying? The year right after he left and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and then they did make Horace Grant look like a bit like they made it seem like he made it seem like Jordan just shipped his ass off, he was soft and shit.
I mean, they made Horace Grant look like a bum, and he's not.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit corny, man. That shit is corny. Like I don't like that shit. Like that's why I said them Bulls fans. A lot of Bulls fans ain't shit, bro. I'm saying on that. I debate. Shout out to SB. SB is a real Bulls fan. But man, the motherfucker trying to make it seem like Jordan did it all. Let's like he carried these niggas. Like no, like he had to hands down the best team in the '90s, bro. Like, you can't even debate that shit.
All-time team, like
that's the thing. That's why I criticize. That's why people criticize the '90s so much because of it was so spread out of talent. Expansion teams so spread out of talent. Bad GM, man. Bad GMs is the reason why the Bulls won their championship. One of the reasons why. You got two. You had four Hall of Famers on one team, bro.
Oh, you talking about the Bulls?
Tony Kukoc is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I mean, they took it from y'all, the Celtics. That's out the Celtics playbook.
How you want to slice it, nigga? but put in the context of that, though, right in the '90s, where okay, in some senses, right in the past, right, you have multiple teams like that, right, or that even at near the same time. In the '90s, though, who could compete with that? Really,
nobody.
Like, you had no chance of hell.
Yeah, it was
like it was like no, at least like in the past, right? You had even you had more talent, right? Even to this day, when you have more talent, you still have a team that still have a chance to win, right? In the '90s, I mean, Karl Malone. I mean, that Phoenix team was deep. The Phoenix team was deep, but they even lost.
They ain't stay deep.
You know what I mean? Then you have the youth. I mean, you had the, but like it's like it's a lot of things. In fact, you got Phil Jackson, the greatest coach of all time. First of all, the Sonics they had a decent chance, but that being said, though, that Bulls team was getting old. Now they struggled. With the older they got, the more they struggled. You know what I mean? But they won. But I mean, when you got George Karl as your coach, and you didn't put first of all, why didn't put Gary Payton on Jordan the whole time? Didn't make any fucking sense to me. Anyway, they may could have won. I don't know, but I don't know. Then you had the Utah Jazz.
Came crazy that series though.
Right. Then you had Utah
Then you had Utah Jazz. I mean, they was old too though, but still, I mean, hey, like I said, you got Tony Kukoc and Dennis Rodman.
They didn't have a small forward or a center on that team.
And people forget too though, let's not even talk about the Hall of Famers. Look at the role players they had. Before Ron Harper joined the Bulls, he was averaging 20 points a game. People don't want to talk about that, but he was averaging 20 points a game.
Who was?
Ron Harper.
Oh yeah.
So you got a dude that was able to score. His role was basically just to play defense, but if you needed him to score at times, he can do it. So
yeah, Dennis Rodman was already a champion. I mean, all defensive rebound leader.
Probably the greatest rebounder in the modern era.
Yeah,
come on, bro. Dude, talk about how he rebound. Like you ever listen how Trudy King, Len Bosh and Reggie Lewis would have his living soldiers do at least had 2 more championships. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
He really tried. Amir want to let you know. He said Dominique was cooking Larry Bird.
Dude, Larry Bird was cooking Dominique, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
No, Dominique was cooking Larry Bird. That was true, but I mean they're both cooking each other.
Larry Bird did his nigga worse though.
He did do him worse. Remember that?
Kevin McHale a guard. Dominique.
Remember that time we was on U3 and we saw that video of Larry Bird putting Dominique on his ass with a simple ass.
I'll tell you this though, yeah, don't ever mention Dominique and Larry Bird in the same sentence, nigga. Dominique can't hold that nigga jock strap, nigga. You gotta admit that. You gotta admit that Dominic did give his ass that work. Though. I don't give a damn, nigga.
Bro, you had Larry Bird had a squad.
Don't do that, nigga. Squad or not squad, nigga. Dominic nowhere near the Larry Bird level, nigga.
Man, who did Dominic had on back then?
Nigga, he had Doc Rivers, nigga. I don't care who he had, nigga.
Man, fuck Doc Rivers.
I don't care who he had, nigga. He had a lesser team, but if you put Dominic on them team on Saudi team, they ain't be having the same success. So I mean, we ain't doing that, man.
You can't say that.
Man, come on, bro. We ain't doing that.
I mean, you put Dominic, that many good people on one team, it's hard to like.
Nigga, Dominic's skill set didn't fit that team. It didn't. You got Larry Bird with his passion, his shooting ability, his rebounding, and he was a better defender than Dominic too, though. So yeah, all that in the mix, man. Come on, man. Larry legend, man.
Look at these bombs. Look at these bombs.
Larry legend, man.
Yeah, these bombs. This man had.
Shout out to Larry Bird, man. 3 MVPs in a row in the 80s too. By the way, 3 MVPs in a row too in the 80s, man. I'm just saying, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, but hold on. It's probably Moses Malone when he was at the end of his career. This wasn't no real. Yeah, this wasn't. I'm about to say this. This wasn't no real Moses Malone. This is just. Yeah.
Who gives a? He beat Moses Malone too in his prime, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? It didn't matter.
Man, shut up.
It didn't matter, nigga. What you mean? He did that before. He already did it. You ain't nothing to prove.
Shut up, nigga.
There's nothing to prove, dog. Shout out to Moses Malone too, man. Hey, man, Shaq. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna do that.
That nigga did have some. This nigga Moses Malone has some crazy numbers, though. Like,
go ahead and say it. Say it, Drew.
Moses Malone is RB top 5 center, man. I said it, bro. He RB a top 5 center of all time. Nigga don't want to talk about it, but he is.
I be telling him, man, Larry Bird had Hall of Fame. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like Larry Bird.
Nigga, I'm not.
Just solo Larry Bird, that nigga get his ass.
Hold on, did I deny that thing? I'm not gonna argue. I'm just telling you to, you know what I mean?
He a victim of circumstances.
Switch Dominic on Celtic to win more. Amir, shut the fuck. You're such a dumbass. That's a lie, man. I know he would not, bro. What do he would have provided more for with the Celtic? What he did for more for the Celtics? So I want to answer this question. You sound dumb as hell, bro. You sound dumb as hell. That's how you get carried away. You listen for other people. You listen for other people. You get carried away. Cause you jumped out the window with that one. What could Dominic would have done?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait. So wait, what's worse, the Achilles or the back injury?
That's a good. Hold on, your back. Hold on, your back going. Your back going. It's a wrap. That your back going. You ain't just saying your back going.
Yeah, when your back fucked, it's hard to rebound. It's hard to.
He was still
play
nice.
Defense.
He was still nice with the bad back too, though.
Who?
So Larry Bird, your back going. It's over with your back though.
So I don't know, man. Kill it. But at that time,
we saw what happened when your back gone with Larry Johnson. Though Larry Johnson,
look at Dwight. Dwight would never listen. When you're back going, you would never will be the same again.
I mean, Larry Johnson happened to Larry Johnson, but he was all right. But he had to completely change his game. Like he turned.
That's what I'm saying. Like even like Dwight, like he was nowhere near his prime though. I mean, you're back going. See now you tore your Achilles or something like that. Now it depends where you is, but like you could come back and be at least near where you used to be.
Yeah.
The thing about what Dominique did to his Achilles too, at the same time, he wasn't in his prime anyway though. He did that.
I mean, he still came back pretty good though. I mean,
he still was nice though. But people say, well, he still fell off, but he wasn't in his prime. Now he'd have done that in his prime. He would still been Dominique when he came back.
I mean, I think he tore when he was like 30, right?
Or something. He was something like that. But he was like, you could come back with like that. But when you're back, you ain't gonna be in your prime. Look at Scottie Pippen. We were talking about Scottie Pippen. His back. He wasn't the same. Give Dominique the Celtics roster is game over for NBA. Bad boy shit. That's a fucking Dominique didn't play no defense, bro. That's the one thing. Dominique didn't play no defense. Ain't in rebound level or playmate the same level as Larry Bird.
Dominique didn't play defense at all.
So I don't know why you capping. You don't know anything about basketball.
Defense wasn't in Dominique's vocabulary.
And he was nowhere near the playmaker or rebounder as Larry Bird.
Yeah, that's facts.
Oh, Dominique was on that Carmelo shit, boy.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, did y'all
shout out to Dominique.
That video when that nigga Carmelo got crossed up by
That just got I'm proud. Lou Dort in real life can't hit me with an in and out. I'm sorry, he can score on me, but he's not hitting me no damn in and out.
Oh, he got crossed by Lou Dort.
Yeah, in and out, bro. That's disgusting, bro. Niggas is still. Melo 6 man of the year. Not with that in and out. I'll tell you that. I don't give a fuck what he do after that. He can have 25 points a game off the bench. He ain't get my vote.
I'm for a minute. Cause that nigga Melo he wanted to fight.
I'll fight too. You get hit with the in and out. Nigga about Lou Dort. Nigga like, why you get hit with the in and out by Lou? I ain't know Lou Dort even had that in his bag.
For real.
I gotta see that video. That's bad.
I've been trying to find it. It's hard to find like the actual play.
Carmelo probably, hey yo, delete that shit. Delete that shit, man. You gonna clown me? How many MVP did Dominique win? Yeah, you getting cooked right now, Mary. Stay out that water, man. Shout out to Larry the Bird. How was a more dominant player. So if I go to Larry Bird best season to Dominique's best season, that will be a fact. Yeah, we seen that Anthony Lewis. He tested positive.
Who did?
Larry Bird struggled with Dominique. Everybody gonna struggle with Dominique. It's Dominique fucking Wilkins, bro. He's one of the best scorers of all time. Like what you talking about? Like it's Dominique Wilkins, bro. Like you're gonna have a hard time going against Dominique Wilkins. I don't care how, that's for anybody. Like,
it's like when you say
why people say shit like that? That shit be weird. Like, he's gonna struggle. Like,
if he's a great player, he should be given most of the players he's going up against problems. Sure. Dominique is a great player. So
he's a Hall of Famer. He made it. He made 70. He made 75.
He's still one of the best scorers we've really ever seen. I mean, if you think about it, like,
he had a jumper, the dunk. I mean, listen, man, slap. Like, come on. I mean, but. Yeah, he was not more dominant than Larry Bird. Like, you're not going to win that argument, bro.
I mean, if you look at attributes of the game, I mean, Larry Bird just destroys Dominique Wilkins and those.
Nigga had a three. Larry Bird is one of the two people that won 3 MVPs, bro. He won 3 MVPs.
The only thing that Dominique has over Larry Bird is athleticism, bro. The rest of the boxes, Larry Bird destroys Dominique Wilkins.
That's it. Not even close.
Yeah, it really ain't.
Like Dominique was great. I'm not going to take that anything away from him. My fault. I got your kid, Jones. My John for. But I'm looking at these Dominique best season.
Hey, if this trade happened, y'all can hear me.
What's up?
Man, this trade happened, man. Wait, what y'all talking about?
We talking about Scottie Pippen. Was Scottie Pippen wrong? Was Scottie Pippen wrong for the Jordan book?
What? So he made his book, right? Well, what exactly he said? I didn't catch up on this.
Well, basically, he did it. He criticized Jordan for painting him in a bad light, and the other teammates a bad light to pop him up. Basically, in short words, you know what I mean.
I mean, he
So
could have
now,
it. Well, go. Yeah, my fault. Go ahead.
now Scottie Pippen is getting backlash from the media and the extreme JDRs and Bulls fans.
So that's all he said. He just said that the
He said other things too. I ain't read the book. He said other things too, but that's really the gist of it.
You know the other things he said.
Not necessarily, but basically, I'm paraphrasing. I mean, if you can go look up what he said exactly though, but I mean, let me see, Larry Bird.
Yeah, but I mean, in my opinion, I think he should have kept that behind closed scenes. But he trying to get this book, hopefully get people to buy this book. I think he said some other things too, but I forgot. It wasn't in my knowledge.
But then, like, he criticized Jordan for showing that what he did in '94 when Jordan wasn't even there. When Jordan showed that in The Last Dance.
When he went to play baseball.
Remember when Jordan showed we watched The Last Dance?
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Like, yeah, did you see when he showed this? They showed Scottie Pippen in '94 when he refused to get in the game because he was mad that he didn't take this last shot.
Yeah. But
he happened. Put that he Scottie Pippen was mad about that. He also mentioned that he didn't even get paid for the documentary. So this other thing, yeah.
I mean,
no shit. Niggas top 50. We didn't give work to Larry Bird. Average more points, rebounds, assist, shot, higher field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and better defender. Dominique was more athletic. Not one skill he has was better. So let's go individual matchup then, because clearly, let's do that. Dominique.
No, Bird better than Dominique. What are you talking about?
Amir is smoking crack cocaine. That's what I don't.
But Bird did have a better team, but he still was a great player though. I'm not going.
I mean, nobody gonna deny who had a better team, but either that being said, Bird's still better than that nigga though. It doesn't even. If he wanted people to buy his book, he would mention his marriage now that he would sell that book. No one cares about his one-sided beef with Jordan.
You know what? You see the comments?
What do you mean nobody care about his one-sided beef, man? Jordan won't start it, tell you the truth.
How he started? How Jordan started the beef?
He talked about a situation when he wasn't even there for.
Yeah, man. He threw him under the bus.
When he refused to get in the game because he was mad that he was mad because he didn't want to he wanted to take the last shot. And he chose Kuko to take the last shot. And I'm not saying you could have your disagreements on that, whatever. But the thing is this: Jordan still talked about it, made Sky look bad, and he wasn't even there. Now, if he was there, it'd be different, but he wasn't.
The nigga brought he brought every low light of Scottie NBA career on The Last Dance. It's supposed to be about him.
That's true, but hey,
it's a Last Dance. But you talking
about if it's not niggas thinking that it's supposed to be about the squad and The Last Dance, they last ride. Okay, but it's Slick Side. You know it's gonna be about your fucking fake go, right? Okay, cool. But what is you shitting on everybody and fucking everybody that helped you, nigga? Everybody, nigga.
Right. True Sky has every right to be angry.
Except Phil Jackson.
I mean, you can say it's a one-sided beef, but I think he just listen, at the end of the day, it's a business move, so I can't get mad. I mean, it is the day people going by the book. And
hey, why he ain't brought up his marriage?
Any press is good press. I mean,
why he ain't brought up his marriage? If good press is good press, why he ain't brought up his marriage with Larissa Pippen? Put him on child support. Took damn near half.
Man, that's too close to home, man. Can't talk about this shit.
It's already out there. It's already out there though. People already voted to be. It's already out there.
We ain't trying to
She messing with the young guys.
No, hold on, but let me.
MJ a way higher name than fucking Larger Pippen. She got her name up.
Let me say that real quick. And get to Cho Boy comment. Yeah, it's already out there. Everybody knows the story already. So what do you need to write that? You know what I mean? He's not gonna
I
give.
think
He's
he's
not gonna
mad.
give. And he's not gonna. He's not gonna write anything bad about her. Like this is
And I
Scottie
think
Pippen begged Michael Jordan to come. Yeah, he did beg him to come back. That's true. That's the effed up thing about it. The crazy thing about it is he begged that man to come back to the team, and all these years afterwards, Scottie Pippen being disrespected by the media. Last Dance come out, basically, you know what I mean, like giving people like Skip Bayless, Pippen running from the truth. If he is an alcoholic, I don't know if he's alcoholic. Is he a fact that he's an alcoholic or not, bro? Like if he is an alcoholic, like what? I mean, it is what it is. That's unfortunate, right? But we're not gonna act
just
like
like a
Jordan
lot
was
of
no
other
gambler
athletes,
addict.
just like a lot of other people who are alcoholics. I'm not gonna
You keep
criticize.
on the Howard Dominic
What
more
truth he
dominant.
running
He's in a
from?
troll, man.
What truth he running from?
No, I'm mad. I'm
So
mad. Someone called
boy,
him an
he
alcoholic. There's
running
a lot
from
of
the
people
truth.
alcoholics, man. Criticizing him because he drink. Come on, man. Like, bro.
I mean, even if it's true though, like Jordan had problems too, bro. Jordan
Okay.
drunk a lot.
Yeah, but that's his person. That's his problem. Oh, so what, nigga? A
But
lot of people.
my
Why
whole thing
people
is
gotta
this.
criticize people for that though? That's
Yeah,
stupid.
like people. Oh, Scott Pippen, he's a drunk and all that. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
Michael Jordan gambles too much. That's just the
but here's
media
the
to hype
thing.
you
But
up, make
hold
him
on,
look like a bad guy, bro.
y'all got to put things in context, bro. He has a bourbon company now, so like, don't make it seem like hey, he still could be a drunk. Only
Right.
LeBron stands his mind his book. They love Pippen now. I mean, people may be, hey, and that may be true,
Hey,
and that
look
may
at
hold on, and that may be true too. Hold up, that may be true too. But hey, I mean, it's a big, smart business
True
move.
the King.
He's capitalized on his
What's the
name.
truth? No, man.
Renegade.
Show boy, what is the truth that Pippen is running from? I don't even
Yeah, what
understand
is
what
the
you're
truth he's
talking
running
about.
from?
Renegade. Yo, you see the biggest LeBron stand and undisputed Shannon Sharp. That nigga was You see how they were reviewing what Scottie Pippen said about MJ in his new book and shit. You see
Yeah.
that nigga was like, "Hey, Skip, this is what happens if you don't want to be a true leader. Michael Jordan wasn't a true leader. LeBron James was." I'm like, nigga, and I swear, if the Lakers don't make the finals this year or do something, boy, I tell you, man. Oh, oh my goodness. It's gonna be the funniest shit ever, bro. I'm telling you right now. I don't even think they can beat
Man.
Huh? Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
Man, I can't wait, man. I'm gonna be right here, man, undisputed. If they don't go to the finals and they lose in the Western Conference, they lose in the round, I don't hear no excuses. Oh, father time, none of that bullshit.
Man, what you listen. If listen, man, hold up. If Go James healthy, everything gonna be all right. But hey, if he not out there, I got my hands up to the situation because I can't put my trust in what they got out there on that court right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without the boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that was Scottie Pippen's.
Healthy though is what I'm saying. Healthy.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be worse if the Lakers are all healthy and they still lose.
Yeah. See if they. Yeah. See, you got to get if it happened like that, then
And
it is
LeBron
what
is
it
the
is,
GOAT,
man.
man.
You got to eat it up.
And that nigga gonna trade Russ. If he trade Russell West dress, Mary Poppins ass nigga, boy, it's gonna be all over now.
Hey man, what I can't like the boy's name is Hustle Westbrook. He go and go 1 for 13 and say he just got to play harder.
Oh, you gotta play
And
smarter. You stupid dumb fuck.
oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my
Real quick.
god.
Hold on real quick too. Like, hold on. Paul classic PR move to TV. He said Philadelphia was racist. First of all, Scottie Pippen was not the first person to allege Phil Jackson for being racist. So, I mean,
But it was
to be
alleged.
fair,
It was
the
alleged.
man and hey, he's a white man. How was Phil Jackson 70 years old, 70-something years old? How old was Phil Jackson?
I
what 60 something?
70, yeah.
He running
Oh, let me
from the
see.
headaches. Not
Phil
going to the game.
Jackson. Hold on, let me see exactly how old Phil Jackson. Damn, I'm trying.
What about what he said though, man? Damn. What
I
troop
forgot
is he
exactly what
running?
he
He
said,
knows
but
that he made a
he
bet.
said
I mean,
things.
did he deny that he fucking up business wise? Like he's still fucking up. Nigga can't tell.
76,
Nigga
76
can't
years
pick.
old. He's a
Like
76-year-old man from Montana that said comments that will turn the eye. Like what he say?
What do you say? What do you say then? And what do you say?
He said so. I remember one time he was on Lakers. Shaq talking about y'all people. Like what did he say? He said some shit, bro. I gotta look it up. Like he said some shit that's like what? Like
what?
Like
I mean,
I'm not saying
What he
listen, y'all. I'm not saying that's not true, but he said like he
exactly.
did like.
Thank you.
What he say?
I forgot.
What he say?
I'll look it up. I'll look it up. But
You say you don't know what he said?
I forgot what we was on U3 Sports Talk. I forgot, bro. What we talking about? He was joke as hell the night he said Phil Jackson. He forgot. He said a retracted statement on TV today. I mean, hey,
he forgot it. Oh my goodness.
Scott people did for a PR move. Got Phil Jackson like.
I ain't gonna say it.
I don't know, man. But yeah, hold up. Every time I'm about to get something to eat though. Sure, you reach about Phil Jackson. People love to turn everything to race, and it's always not about man. Come on, bro. Like, I'm not trying to turn anything to race or nothing. I'm just telling you, like, I'm not. So let's keep it a stack. So a dude that's 76-year-old white man that's from Montana. Would you be surprised at somebody that is racist? No, I would not, bro. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. What I just said. Like, come on, like, now I don't assume a motherfucker is being racist, but I wouldn't be surprised either. You know what I mean?
He forgot he said that.
I can legit look it up right now. Hold on.
Hey man, hey, listen.
Hold up.
We not talking about that. We talking about that other shit he said about your fake goat, man. We ain't talking about. I don't even listen.
Hold on. This is what. Hold on. Rob Horry says Phil Jackson
they
is
trying to
racist,
change all of this shit, man.
Hold on. Hold on. This is Robert Horry. Y'all talking about how he defended. Hold up. Robert Horry says Phil Jackson isn't a racist. Did make a master comment with Lakers. However, we were in the huddle. Robert Horry said we were in the huddle, and Phil was like, "You need to know the sound of your master's voice." That sounds kind of crazy. I don't like what. That sounds kind of crazy.
Wait,
Robert Horry said that. I remember.
And then everybody know they call him the Zen Master.
Yeah, he called
right?
LeBron James to people with party. He said that shit too. Man, give it up. How does give it? That's what he said, bro. You know, people giving you the facts, and now you want to sit there trying to deny that shit, bro. I'm not all that being. And Robert Horry said he's not racist, but that's what he said. So I'm just telling you, it ain't far off what Scottie Pippen was saying. At the same time,
listen.
I don't know if he's racist or not, but I'm just saying, if someone listens to your master's voice, that sounds kind of crazy to me. A white person saying, "Listen to your master's voice." To me, I mean, I don't know how to feel about that.
This is the thing. Everybody know this is not the thing, but a thing, but something like, you know what I'm saying. Everybody know they call him the Zen Master. So is he referring himself to his players as the Zen Master?
But all that, and hey, that could be true. But that being said, though, why you didn't say Zen Master? Why you talking about the mat? That sound. But you talking to a bunch of black people players, majority of black players, and you saying that it do kind of sound crazy.
I know. I don't know. It sounds crazy either way to me. But I'm just saying.
Okay. Hey,
why is that not out? Why are niggas not saying like he refers to himself to us as the, you know, the master, the master.
This happened in like 2000. 1990 something, right? Yeah.
Like that's not just a media thing. He calls himself that to these niggas. Oh,
Then he called LeBron James. He
oh
called
man.
LeBron James friends to posse. She'll get a beer. Dude, you a dude. You, this is facts, bro. What this guy, the Robert Roy just said, bro.
Go get a
This
beer,
is fact. What
fool.
Robert Roy said.
Oh man,
See,
hey,
see,
block that
see.
dude.
Here's the
Treat
thing,
his ass
though.
like Simmons, bro.
No, here's the thing, though. Here's the funny thing about it, though. Right? Here's the funny thing about it. I legit, you should just told me to find the facts, not did. Now you saying this shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Yeah,
Hey, I
he
got
did
one.
name it something.
Okay,
You
okay, that's
you
what
just
I'm
prove,
saying.
but you
Okay,
just prove. Hold up, Duke. You just proving the point even more. So
right.
basically,
Come on, man.
hold on. So
Come on.
basically,
That's what I'm
hold on. So basically, he wasn't. He did, the media didn't call himself the Zen Master. The media called him out. So that being said, so when he was
Where
in a
you get?
huddle for the black, so he was in a huddle for the black dudes. Yeah, Pippen retracted. Yeah, Pippen did retract it today. I'm just saying he retracted it, but Robert Ory did say that. I'm talking about what Robert Ory said though. Cho.
right. There's
Robert
somebody.
Ory said that. Robert
Is he
Ory
gonna
said.
retract? Okay, there's somebody. Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Robert Ory said that there was no huddle. He said, I quote. Let's go look at his zone again. I quote. We were in the huddle, and Phil was like, "You need to know the sound of your master's voice." It was on the.
Okay,
This
that's
was on
messed
the.
up.
Hold on.
Okay, that was messed up.
This was on the Big Shot Rob Pod program via TMZ Sports. He
What?
said, I quote. I
Wait,
looked
did
at
he?
him and I was hold on. Let me fit. Hold on. And and I quote. I looked at him and I was like, whoa. Nah, we don't do that. I'm from the South.
Okay, but what was he referring to? Was
Nigga,
he
you
saying
got me.
himself? Was he
What the
saying
fuck?
I'm
What
the
the?
master?
What
I'm the
would you
master?
say?
Was he
Yeah,
saying
he referred to himself. I'm the master. Sound you better listen to the sound of your master's voice. That sounds crazy.
that
He
does?
said better.
Come on, man. You know what he said,
Hold
man.
on, let me hold
You
on. You
sound
can go
like Jesse,
listen. I'm about to put an
like
article in
Jesse
the
Lee
chat.
right now.
What
Jesse
the
Lee.
I'm about to
fuck?
put an article in the
Jesse Lee
chat. It
Peterson.
says like you need to know the sound of your you need to know the sound of
And
your
your
master's
fake
voice.
and your fake go did. So hey,
Your fake go. Oh, hey man, the Lakers
and
lose
Kobe,
today. If the Lakers lose today, man, oh my goodness, man.
the coach.
LeBron
The
put you out.
coach did it with how many coach? Oh, all right, whatever. Anyway,
And what
whatever.
they did,
I don't.
Yeah, I didn't say hold up. I hold up. I
I'm
said hold up. Hold up,
oh
Joe boy, I said that Robert Ory said he's not racist, but he said that. I'm just saying though, bro. I'm putting things in context. I said that Robert wants people to listen to garbage podcast. He got kicked off ESPN with cornball Ron Harlan, bro. You just making excuses.
dude,
LeBron
yeah,
James
that's
being
some
soft.
cap.
Hold on, listen. And all that being said, though, man, those are flags, bro. Regardless, you want to say it, it's kind of flags, bro. And then he said the LeBron James posse comment.
posse.
Yeah,
Who's
Okay,
man.
posse?
listen. This is the thing
What's the
about that
definition of
posse
a posse?
comment. This
What?
is the
How
thing
is
about that posse comment. Like, this is niggas that he grew up with. White people call him I mean, this is niggas that he grew up with, like coming from the ground, which you would call like a white person would call him the posse, even regardless of the fact that they were who they were back then, and even are more now. You know, even more than what they was back then.
True the
You
game,
know what
but I
I'm
won't
saying?
listen. True. Was in slavery was posse
From the
used
bottom root.
as a
He
negative
would
term
call him that,
today?
and at the end of the day, we would too, because that is the niggas
Posse.
that he grew up with, that he brought with him. But you know what I'm saying.
Posse is
But
like a
you
group.
know, you can. This is the connotation. Now you can take that. You can take that as a since he calling himself verifiably now calling himself master to these you know mostly black
Right.
people. I mean,
The
Yeah,
posse.
that's crazy.
I mean,
Yeah,
now
that's crazy.
you got to take that posse
Bro,
comment. You know, you can't give him no leeway.
Yeah,
You
that's what
can,
I'm saying. It's too
know.
many.
hey,
But
true, but
yeah,
true.
but yo,
But how is that kind of racist? Posse could be like, oh, a group of
what do you
individuals.
mean by
Right,
that
that's what I'm
sounds
saying.
crazy?
No, no,
That
no, that's
sounds
what I was
crazy,
saying
bro.
too just now. No, that's what I was saying too just
That
now.
sounds,
But I mean, he calling this.
dude. What you mean
He
by posse? Like, if I have these are friends I grew up with. What you mean by posse, bro?
Okay, it
What is
can
the
be
type?
but
Who say shit
listen,
like
it's
this
that?
probably not racist.
but
Bro,
this is
come
the
on,
thing
bro.
he called. But you got a couple in the fact that he called himself master to a bunch of black people in the huddle. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was
Hold
wrong.
up, man. We're
That
gonna
was wrong. That was
pause here.
wrong.
And he did
Body of
that before he said that.
hold on. This is
He
what
did that
posse
before he
means. Hold
said
on. This is
that
what
though,
hold on. This is
too.
what posse means. Posse means a body of men typically armed, summoned by a sheriff to or for like a pot. Like, come on, bro. Hold up.
Like a what?
Body of men.
Like a what?
Ah.
Say it one more time.
Hey,
Like
and then the thing is, see,
say
I'm
it.
not when I hear a white person say posse, I'm not thinking armed and all of that shit. But he
That's
probably
a race.
calculated that shit. He probably knew based on what he said about the whole master shit. Who knows, man? You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that was fucked up though. The master shit that was messed up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie.
And he said that way before. He said that way
Man,
before.
we'll
You know what
see,
I'm saying?
man. Man, whatever,
Before he
man.
said
That
the whole
man.
posse state.
I'm just,
So
I'm
it's
just, I'm
like
just putting
I
the
could
thing.
say that, nigga, you knew exactly what the fucking definition was before you said it. If you just so called master
Yeah,
that you
but listen
talking
to it,
about.
but listen to the sound of your master voice. Like, come on, bro. That sounds crazy. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you can't. Like, that sounds crazy. But yeah, yo, but I'm about to get on off here, man. I'm gonna make some videos, or do a live tomorrow. I'm definitely doing a live tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Um, yeah, it's another great live stream. Appreciate everybody from tuning in. Appreciate Renegade.
Know that.
Appreciate Trunks.
Salute, man.
Salute, man. Salute everybody that
All right,
jumped
God
on.
bless.
Pop, you know what I mean? You too, man. Salute everybody for the chat. To everybody, you know what I mean? It's your boy True. I'm out. Pieces. Deuce.